So pepe na non-do abo. Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Accra, DSTV 364, Go TV 121. Emraso yade agudemu nsem no April Tuesday edition of Midfield Action. Emraso free cyber copy say no mienu ebebo and yade agudemu nsemi April. Dear daso any Midfield Action. Minimsa mo de no nam kwan so ana bebre kra dinkan aba bedu 05515 99933 055 15 99933 eho na messages no yefa dodo no a sanso na 0593231579 0593231579 eho nso na WhatsApp videos no dodo no a enso yefa kaho na fa de be kaho na yemfa gudem nsem no emra abonten. All right, Tony, ebe wa ho na fe yodi duaro hobabo no nyina enso abre. Welcome. Ente sesiaka ena bako enkono dan World Cup no shase din 11th of June na shase e Mexico. Yawada ebe ni na watch pepe South Africa and in Mexico 7 p.m. and a sa game no baso wow na Ghana ya twaya ya de no so etwa so 17th of June 11 p.m. Ghana and Panama 11 p.m. and Ghana and Panama and so bebo World Cup hunsem kwa and the diaries no and ye be Germany na fe yahwe about 2 countries and so akan Curaçao no kan onom de on by and be Cote d'Ivoire and so na fe ya to so sensima ho bia no na ya bobo no de abremo fa de be kan we Black Stars squad no abeto abontin nipa dionu so na coach Carlos Queiroz or the ababontin so mo na echo a World Cup no enim say a dionu nsia na country bia e de echo na o say ono de o de ba kwa ka ho a Solomon Agbesi Spain bogara the way free Germany abremi for your information Sofu KK is one of us. So omo bad boys and say Sofu you're one of them. So men met my contest anyway. Untimi. All right. Njo no Sofu na akra menim so monitor program ya. On send bibi. No fa me dissociate the home free message no.
Yes adia silence.
And so onyi ne home free asem no kra. Na do work catches our bad boys ni bia no onka. Almost is one of them.
Yeah, not just silence means consent.
Yes.
Not just on also for us.
Yeah.
So he's one of them.
Yeah. Okay. Into the yate.
Yeah. And then so bright by my office.
Why?
Oh, bright do watch.
Why they?
I promise.
Yes.
Or buy. Or sort to her na the emotion. Or to one and the emotion. As a banana wedding the doors.
On the papa. That boy, I don't know. I don't know.
Or say a young
we could fear. Or about your friend that we. Uncle.
But that's CP award winner. Yeah, my tier 4 near 4 kwaba emerna son tell a friend some Midfield Action airborne you too far na ya conquer for a close ya chance as usual Eddie a free the world of tennis yanko Paris Roland Garros no cross one enye fe dia crafei ana ya reach the quarterfinals na games a wodo no bako cross e mana fam Andrivia ono enso any Christian ana airborne afen na mawura into the second set first set no Andrivia I win 6-0 second set ni guso a cross nemo bo anopeya 10-34 Alina's Victorina and the Costage ana ebebo eno aye 10:30 ene anopa ye call emema na feman 11:30 am Rafael Judah ono Alex Zverev ana ebebo 6:15 aye Jacob Mensich ono ene Joao Fonseca ene just 19-year-old na ofri Brazil a watwa akasefo watwa Kasper Ruud and watwa the famous Novak Djokovic and then one aye Jacob Menchich and a boy and a bedding queen way a mem and games outdoor and a basso and young World Cup with just 9 more days, not tournament, I shall see an Opta, almost a day, almost a rankings about countries, sir, almost tip almost your favorites World Cup, almost a according to Opta, or the Spain at number 1, almost chances, no. 16.12%. France ranked second, 12.98%. England third. Argentina defending champions at fourth. Portugal fifth. Brazil 6th, Germany 7th, Netherlands 8th, Norway 9th, Belgium 10th, Mexico 13th, Senegal 19th. Almost set tournament, very poto 44th Dominican Republic of Congo, DRC Congo, Haiti 47th, and then Curacao. Now ɛse ɔmo betwa to ɛba no countries a ɔmo ɛwɔ chances sɛ World Cup no ɔmo bɛgye no Curacao na etwa to ɔmo deɛ no 0.00%. na kyerɛ sɛ absolutely ɔmo any chance bia sɛ World Cup we ɔmo enso ebetimi agye yankɔ Germany. Julian Nagelsmann, German national team coach, no saying Kai Havertz ever join the camp, no, because just last Saturday we are and our finals, no, a course between Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain Champions League. Kai Kosher first goal. Eventually, Arsenal elusu on penalties. Nagelsmann, I mean, up this player, no, when you some few days of Afei and now overcome German national team, no, now and so are prepared for the World Cup. Man, no, yeah. And so a prior latter part of the season, German DFB Pokal Crown went to be under, and then so Enra and then old training den Afei and on home at Team Antona. Why recover fully on the German national team training? Here show our Kessben television. So Emiliano Martinez, a goalkeeper, or no Eda, Emma Argentina, Aston Villa, or number 1 or say. Afui is Argentina to me a defending World Cup trophy now. The next day, I'll retire. DMB na also prove. DMB Naka also ye. Hey, so no ebe 2 winners of 1 World Cup. Display or Kessben. Yen TV niswa or way a Spain. A JC numbers play or Kessben. Yen TV niswa or way a Spain. A JC numbers. Training session echo kama. Luis de la Fontaine. I confirm say you can so be a Esro Lamine Yamal or training very well and to spend opener on my first game our World Cup no Lamine Yamal be fit not match di canon no and so at me about Spain my training session yeah enra and I show our Kessben television. So if you say France national team coach Didier Deschamps say William Saliba you say on your fully fit na ho sem at say and also Saliba. Oh no, we report our camp. Oh France as well, yeah. Na bibia ebe okay, boy no. America tinu guso a omo ehwe no. Very very soon. We may communicate no mo GDA pass William Saliba World Cup we ono so betimi abo e di ama France omo national team yanko Portugal enra and Ronaldo and the match no every group player World Cup we be a big opportunity to Ronaldo best run into the history books before retirement. So between until World Cup and our training session and of course so and I show our Kessben television. So Ruben Neves a Portugal a player Yebisano say tournament young ebe a target par and they say Nankofaka sa pressure almost no pressure dear debia obiaka say and I'm say one of the favorite in team and the pressure eba moso nemom Portugal players no world established players are ensure pressure. They are used to it. World Cup no baba into pressure being who a bit me ama underperform many abresa tournament we eberge no say X factor no delete Diogo Jota ni wo no be inspire ama brempa the best one trim say also mo ye bibi ema the late Diogo Jota into World Cup way yan her Portugal Mr tournament no enso ebetimi age ama na ye Hurricane say World Cup here emu ebe ya hie papa tournament will be a say England ebe ya de into players no be eba with a lot of confidence say World Cup way omo ebe ye bibi mo be ntie England captain Hurricane.
I think that was the mindset we've tried to have, all the way back to 2018, the World Cup in Russia. Every tournament we've gone into, I feel like we've improved a little bit, and we've become closer to the favourites, and we've been really close to winning a major tournament with England. We all know now the next step is to win. I don't think reaching a semi-final or anything is enough with the team.
Into moment no eni na Valencia for any abre pass obonya na omo enso epe Dinhausen just a year ago na ofri Bournemouth ejoane Madrid na osua ne mono Oba Madrid no enko so said de obia epe no ama Juventus epe se omo beje boy no on loan na omo de shame say obligation to buy or meet omo expectations are omo ebetimi ato into Juve prepare bid somebody befa Dinhausen Real Madrid president Francino obeko for abattoir on require me abattoir no baso on the 7th of June ya na Francino Perez say Madrid also omo ko market no so na omo nim areas omo ko market no so who ebeto to until be a kana koma enter yem the most important thing say beto abana wie na ono ogide say obey president place odomo ban there next year Madrid omo enko trophyless Ibrahima Konate and the pass yetete Sefrantino Perez every election na obey announcement say Nico pass ebe free loan from Como obeba back and then Ibrahima Konate the contract expire when Liverpool every no ono enso ebeba na fiwana also the signing of coach Jose Mourinho Real Madrid president no or the nearma egu na akum de here and he said about one ebekwa wie na ono mum na watimi awie ni yentoa so Ayas eni abre pass Barca amakwada na friend say Rony Baraji no omo ehia na pa o Barca ball no onya bi mo debut Lamine Yamal Rafinha Marcus Rashford ama boy no one said that enya more playing time Ayas enya brace omo na Rony Baraji omo Simon enso ebeba FC Barca Josko Vardiol Man City and Croatia omo defender osiru mo de AAP de bia oda sorry or son radio hweni TV connect no so obi ade na media no so say ono or free Man City or say why na kan ye Boston mo kan ye tia yemu ya so nua because ne kura bi anim or happy say oba ne ball Eddie Emma Man City, woman enso a club no Gabriel Magalhaes and Rebecca say Arsenal fans no show support Eddie Amanupa Champions League no on the side penalty ma Arsenal for Antimi Anje na Nejesti no shells in the shirt sales no are rising 360%. Arsenal fans no omonye disappointed omani aje say boy no wọ́n say concern the boy hina there nanso onye bad play nti Jesus no omoto as a sign of support say was say penalty na Arsenal Antimi Anje Champions League wey eso ana yegina ne akopemsen aso ye akofan krato sima ye bape ye beto aso e wa amono ne
ya edrei na me be kanfo de amagana ni bia na se bibini bia se obenya bie na won so anonom na atimi aboa no sa everyone was so ye kan ho asemi Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and then the capsules no edru a ye djuma wontini mu edru uyo obi a sabi o mema sem eda fom tinkaja bema ne ntimi man mu so kra bema ne ntimi mpega no ho uye bema sabi woni obehiem na sisia no waje mu a wonso edru ye kanfo de amawo edru ye edru a ebeboa ma wontini na timi asore gina so ebe mamoja de pusane wo bema no mu ama bema na timi asore gina so ye na watimi abo adwuma na ama o piafo obi bia sabi oni atenka so yo ba so ye bema wuhia edro Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules anemna ne de agan ne bi kona koto binom watenka ayira na tekokra kona koto bi no bi nanom na bohu sabi edro no esi ye adwuma sifa afei wuye ne to nchen sabi obi wo hono ma pichikom o how pa kese pa so yo ba na wo konfitire na se wo menses na ma ebeyi a edro ebeboa Semens Vital Herbal Mixture kona koto edu no binom be ma onfitiko no bibia ye kama de amount afa so wote yaw onfitiko mu a edu ebeboa Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules afa so obi won ma sabi wa ko jane nan no na moja di akire we oba na otisa de bia hu moja no tiemiye pa se moja no ye gon bright red we no ka se bright red a and na said we betimi aboa ma moja ni nyina to atwa e de ama okra afa so obi so a sabi ne to ase twetwe no we ni kan se sciatica wo sciatica eduro betimi aboa ama yaw ne twetwe na ewo ni nyina etimi ate akokora no eye agan cement vital herbal mixture and capsules eduro no eye adwuma wontini mu na enuane no bi wo eduro wo mu a eboa papa be stopini nyina yisu dopamine besi anu meduro no na enu etimi aboa ama bibia e kama ma afa su ba bia benya bia to no ye di good screen so nemom tie ni ye pa se wo kumase ene ne patem wo store wo person to be ton a ba bia e di kan PFA pharmacy New Road Junction wana PFA pharmacy or store kese a obenya brand bia tu honum akwakoton afa Colinac ewo Ashtown one Dani Herbal omu nyina wa Ashtown ko ho Fredimens eso okero ono so be ma bia to afa so Sambora ewo Kagetia Gate 3 the opposite pe edron edra eba beboa eyi sa how nyina fi wa kwa ma enti pe bia chiri kwan to agan a tell say ejan no pebito na enkotote ema na so nya wa ho den pepepe edama.
We are back on Kessben 92.9 3.3 Kessben Kumasi. Last Saturday, Anna PSG retaining our title as Champions League holders. Enra, Echo Womber in Jimmy for display trophy Enya Christophe Dugarry, a former France, a player. Now saying Arsenal ever remaining the biggest club UEFA Champions League trophy. Now, we still be at time. Born na mobile park, no super boy, no. Amohu. Or Daniel said the Nianji pass eventually PSG na edin could because Arsenal for no best say kwa be waste in time ball papa Bernard be boy omo nsem fata say Premier League mpo omo GE no on be to aso na Champions League no omo enso etimi age Yankoma United aso ye omo ebe ball UEFA Champions League next season Michael Carrick any United board no enya akobenkrom say also augmented squad no omo the players ni bi ba Lewis Hall or your left back Obama Newcastle Champions League be no Barca against Newcastle Hawa Otemi Lamine Jamal on your bad player on your entity or Chelsea Man United up so 50 million pounds on your Lewis Hall on epe already Yabeka other players on epe including Ederson ono ebo Atlanta and then Sandro Tonali munyina no players Man United no more kasa say the beya omo enso ebetimi aba Gonzalo Ramos waje Champions League no dear na so PSG ebejai amanako enti oye club na utie na osika no enough dia okwa PSG wollen sem omo ebeti office Liverpool ene Anthony Iriola manager that for bomb of no omenya wie omenya agree in principle manager no be take over from Anna Slot ekwaye no Anthony Iriola on any manager on Liverpool almost agreement no omo enso etimi areche Chelsea enya drop omo jersey on be share next season e wo fie on home jersey no eye blue Chelsea aye video apa hontuma ye Chelsea omo jersey no. Way a new jersey at Chelsea ebeshe at the end of the season. Ebana we no say Chelsea won ko Europe next year and new coach new jersey Jabi Alonso bana obano way any jersey sir Chelsea ebe YouTube and so feel to be ready Chelsea on home jersey no and so saying Chelsea omo besa omo betie any offer Josh a champion omo say debi Josh a champion no or a defender or represented now any future into motona enye Jabi Alonso empese Chelsea ebetie any offer bia Morgan Rogers and Chelsea and Villa Air Casa said a bear between Morgan Rogers and so about Glenn Huddle Joe Cole any William Gala Omonina air retired footballers almost Chelsea and Kofa John Stones or your free agents on the Man City area there John Stones in the profile no enough so best na kan Eddie Ama Chelsea or more and so a club no I be lives like same oye Liverpool oye Man U oye hwan na ope Yandio Mandia 120 million euros and no boa omo enso atwa Mikel Arteta ne contract na Arsenal for Edeman ne sika onje any bonus say shame ni Mikel Arteta this year sika de obehwie bi papa Reece James so ono on beso obe free Chelsea ne club obeso obokwapense ono enso ebe retire Juventus epe Emiliano Martinez Aston Villa any Argentina goalkeeper any Real Madrid any Morocco player Brahim Diaz Juve for show interest Inter Milan say there be David Alaba any Harry Maguire na komo pe omo say die omo say omo assessment no surplus ne ba entimi emwa enti omo move on Man City omo invest 300 million pounds and omo new manager na omo market no so akope players ahodo Godfather Roma ko focus on sem no yen fancy hey
Yo, Yemfa and see quickly now. Right, I do watch. It's all bonding promise.
Yeah.
Many information in the here. I'll say, please. I just received a call from my daddy in the UK asking me what I've done wrong at Kessben FM because he heard Tony bashing me. Please, I'm not part of those bad boys. I repented long ago. Okay, right, I do watch it. Can promise any way, and so Bremy says, yeah.
You say,
also known yet. Then is anybody drew a beer or sacra, so does it. From Sobia baby and a bonibia baby. A drew a beer out to me. Or see on Tisabium. Why are body of to what the Kuntia? Never pardon me any so body of the papa na shock on say who sell out that bundi. So I have body for there.
Mambashen. Okay. Say on my bedin come was what na yam shishem.
Okay. Suffocating soon the way Abremi says yeah. I'll say boss please those guys don't know what they are talking about. God forbid me being part of them. I'm very sure they are highly influenced by something. That's not true. They are highly influenced by something. I cannot mention exactly what, but they are not in normal types.
In the suffer, Abe, you know,
free. Was it God forbid? So the number was uncle for.
Now, Pembuse,
Obekomo. Now, Omunia in their normal times. Omunia influence.
The Bina Eshomo,
but Untimin Cadocrodo. Suffocating, that's a pass of being well free. No one called the woman.
I pass.
Now, who said, I'm ranting no money now.
Debbie, okay. Now, begin a show with here.
All right. Suffocating, the way Abrams is here. All right, okay. Young fellow since here. Now, Boamina, Mincha, Ohiniba Kakari.
Oh, Ohiniba Kakari.
Yes, Ohiniba Kakari.
On fire shown in the agro crowd.
Nana Kakari.
Nana
Wobia, aliasa Nana Gate.
Nana.
Baby, I will be a Maminchao. Yes, with me friend Ohiniba Kakari.
Okay.
Nana Kakari. Nana Gate.
Nana Gate near me.
Nana Gate near the okay. And your nickname by offend the agro. Yes.
Nana Gate.
Yes.
Ohiniba Kakari no so can you bad.
It's going to be bad.
Okay.
So nemwa nana kokuware autoso miensa ne bano no.
Okay.
Yes. Inti
ono ni pakisi.
Otu betra mesro ana wacha na manpa.
Okay.
Memfani ni agro kra.
Nana Gati.
Yes.
Nana baby awu.
Nana onkwaso.
Bi salute.
Nyankwada.
Nana payao.
All right. Yemfansi ha na fi yentwaso emfa emamo. Na so unim don't call me.
Don't
So what's your
don't come no.
And yes, some people
are na nko frɛ. Some person be bomma jaton de.
Yeah.
Ehu dawuro o Kessben.
Yes.
And I'm so the numbers aguso.
And easy crash say no ya tete so baby a wo bia de oton bia.
But hon dawuro.
And one say o frɛ. Yeah, the cameras in the beba na ye mo be din komo kakra bi na wabo eye wodwato den no eho dawuro kakra
product no
the wo ton no yes
we eye say
me
wa ha
yes
say and am de be ma
yes account numbers ni the wo ye nyina na ya be show no Kessben television so na wonim say Kessben so de poase nyina yewura ho yes
you drew be bia
inti number no pamcho any 055 1666 933
okay
055 1666
Okay.
Wo de frɛ na kyerɛ baby a wo ne de wo ton na ya en fa cameras no mra ho e fufu nti esi don kobi no
oh don kobi
na
bia
we no
kyerɛ
eye ade ampanifo no ahyehyɛ de ato obe bosome ba kopɛ so te ase
okay.
nti no nyese bia eye de da
oh and last
special offer
see a ye bia konya no fa ho
special offer pa
na
tika ho e ka
na ye twam
na frɛ number no don't call me pa
ye mo ye dwato ho de ho dawuru
free
for Kessben so
yes
eh
wo hwɛ ye bo no na wo de hwɛ don't call me de na na kyerɛ sɛ ampanifo so mo de che
okay
nti na ɛno so no frɛ numbers no na oni yen eni enkomo 10 meko ɛyɛ the What Scientific Herbal Hospital na mafankrato yi ye ba ye ba sisia
Dr. Nimoni said you wouldn't What Scientific Hospital no. Yare biara obi efema onia no ye no. Eno na Nyankopon enam menema doctors for so eye a research about enhabaya Nyankopon ede adom ye eye enupapa Nyankopon adom nti. So ube piem woni What Scientific Hospital nkwade a yare bia wo fam bia no. Se empo ewo mojam ne esi eni aduro kra Onyankopon enam yenso ebema ho atɔ kra.
Ya so ha de nyese oba ya sabi ni atam aduro de amaw se de kokono na emum ye do to afidie so me afidie ye omu hwehwemu me ye omu adepote de yare ne brewo na se me omu enya yare ne di woni badua no so te be ye so yare na ma wa to yare ase wo de ye di ni se ni badua ase wo to yare ase a utimi tu ase ntem
Obani What Scientific Hospital Dr. Fobi su adwuma ne se enubna enu tan a obo ade e dum ye no yenye mu hwemu na fe enwanu akasa e wo ma friend say phytochemicals no ye extract say enwanu no na ye mfam fremno emfa emaw ebi a kidney no yare abem kidney no say yanko na Ghana ha ye de take ahaban e de dialysis a kidney no say akodu se den kura no a nyarehemu na nya didi na fo ni kirem e woni What Scientific Hospital bofra ban e boye ama wo diabetes ye de bofra ban e ne nyama bi efra e de mawo a e be bo ma diabetes na o sugar e koso pii no eno so aboa ama etimi abafum e bia na wo hwe misisi e na o problem pa e yo mema sem da ba bi wo no a onya tenkan kwa so mo ba beda obo so otimi nya hode ne pagya no no oba ehyiemu a ehyiemu na adwo e no obo so atese ne be ma no ensore kra e bia na e no bia da so a wo nom yo ba na utie me na se eya wo no problem e bia na e fibroid na kosi a wo no kwan ana wa kwa ya sabia doctor si ensuo betata onkosuemu ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebu okura wo sebu ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan be ma bia na ho so e na wo form nkwawan e wo form low sperm count na wo okura be ba be ne ho so mo no na emo no be friend say spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani What Scientific Hospital a enfidi e de ehwe be da di amye wo se problem bi wo ho no mo a ne atimi ehwo aduro na afi aduane e be kyerɛ ho adie pressure nti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofie ntimi mo amane obi so hwɛ me na ne bia stroke akawa to mpam ye kwa wo ye ba wo so ntimi okasa na pampan boni bi akyire ye no halitosis yade ba ko a ya no wan obi opɛwase obetimi akade akyerɛ wo a ade bedi unya okasa bia no obi atwene hwene okoda na nyimre oda odwon so antentem ye papa mo mpanifo no e free 40 50 60 years ekwani mo no o prostate na ekese prostate enlargement e ba sa oda odwon so antentem odwon so bebransa na ade akye e mane nka achi emye nkofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo abusuafo bi ebere ni nti manya adagye amo ya de dia nyadidie se ni What Scientific Hospital Ghana ha de o pa ya sabe ya dia ba frim die fidie e de twe enubna e na afa ho de ni fra haba mu e de sa o ya de ma wo a na eye ni What Scientific Hospital yi wo Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction ya Dansura Bank no ene bie ni mehwe enkran so ye o ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type the What Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Okay, the What Scientific Herbal Hospital message
888830 0500 888830 8890 and 0244 718 557 0244 718 557. So wotie me na wodie no sisi yade no atra na afi oto asentini no tse ya na etwe siatika nerve no wote se mu ya wo ya obesi na de ne to honam na nkasa na ye ne ya na ta so ene ye ne ya enhwe ba bia kwa pharmacy shop any herbal shop na ebe wo no na kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture any capsules agan no na wonom amana to sen na oto asentini no akwa yi kro ni ya no ewom ni nyina e de afri ho e de ama ebe siesie oto asentini no na aboa wo na ho nso adwo form na tumi aboa wo ama wo nso ni padua no akoyie e de ama sa wo de no so ye koko na koko no edidi umu a ma wo kwa fichira na so ko ba bi so a na koko bo apia ba na moje promote so ba wakwa fichira kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture any capsules agani bibe me beboa na tu koko na se kra e de afiri paduanim e de amawo okoko mu ne pie betete ho no emebio na afen so emoja no ya na promo abra wakwa ba bi so no eno so betwa kra ama wo ho etumi ato e ya agani ko a ene tumi e sa ne ma we no tu sori waka na ko pharmacy shop ne herbal shop na ebe wo no na kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture any capsules ne nom ebedi wakagire mo na tu koko na se kra e de afri ni paduanim be ma wo so de no joso tware na kra ba mu timachi aba mu enu to koda so prensa empre nine prenum joso asa na de ache ebi so obo joso na eba bank tinketi ya no omo chimbre ansa na joso no aba obi se na wo fo mpan ntafo papa den yoko joso ye mu apa mienu e ya joso tware na ya aba mu ye kro e na aba mu okoto agan ni bia nom ama na siesie na fe ojoso kro joso tware mu kro ni nyina etu ase e de ama agan no ene tumi eye santi mema no amutie ye no a eya na muhunu amane e wo mudwonso mu no mo kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules no na ensiesie mu sa kwa ne so na nturi nyina se emfa emaya oni padua no waposo ba bia ye wo bia oji agan na no nsuo ne topa ye no na edi wakagina mu amane tu ya na se kra e de afri ni padua nim cholesterol no aba ntini ni mu ntia ama wo tini masisi ana wo nsa no nan aye titiriti o si ananse ache wo no kwaje agan ni bi na nom ensuo ne topa ye no ene beboa na yi wo ntini mu cholesterol sa de bone no a abaji ni padua ni matena nyina ebetu ase de ama ni padua ni mbadwo na wo nsoso ntini no etumi ayeyie ede ama moja bedi afusane ama ntini no etumi etua entini so wachi kasa wachi bramo ena wankasa wote se emu eye woja enam so ama wonam a o mobility cry asam ontumi nante nkomba yie enam wachi bramo mu ama ne hunu nti kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture any capsules wachi kase no ya no ewo mo no ebetu ase kra e de ama wo ama won so da obetumi ada ena ho eye agan ne nko a ene tumi eye sa ko pharmacy shop any herbal shop na be wo no Oko also Semens Vital Herbal Mixture any capsules and so any to pay auto we are free and number 0241 604 702 0500 8888 0500 8890 and 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 ipaduani baby etutu wo bia o immune system no na wayemre na ntiade bia fa ne keta na abese wo nipaduani ma kwaji agan ni bi ne no mebeboa na nkomo no wo nipaduani mu boban giban ekuti anjarewa no ono so ho baye din say stroke say diabetes say hypertension stroke no achewa ma wano achim onsane da ho na no tumi komba o kwaji Semens Vital Herbal Mixture any capsules agan no beboa na to stroke na se diabetes no amankuda krotu asa ye na enko ye no nyina agan no beboa wetu ase de amount Semens Vital Herbal Mixture capsules ya top it Ghana ha de wo pharmacy shop any herbal shop bia onim see we Dr. James Samuel de wono pe na Herbal Society of Ghana abona baso fiso no etumi de ebibidu akabomu de processed garlic akabom aye do won so no ye processed garlic mixture na enche bia bebedwa so ma wanya bia to no blood tonic agan blood tonic no enso eba na afen so agan malamis no eno so etita we ye pemsan range of products say nu yade ba hye so maye Semens Vital Herbal Mixture banso ewo go so pharmacy shop na ebe won herbal shop na ebe won no borua ha obenya drepe na wato me ba cho Semens Vital Herbal Mixture any capsules komo na ye de ye so to adro ni wie ya afre ye mani mema nyina na ye no maniti mana mo so ko afichira na mo hunu amane moja ne ba bebre anasa momoja ne ntumi emba ye fichiko na mane hunu a eya na ewo mo no oje semens vital herbal mixture ene capsules na beboa na asiesie bonus a obenya ne se watenka no ateko oba libido no ewo fom no ebeboa na asiesie na eto libido na se kra be ama no agan no na woto agyan no de ba na wo so abudi ahia no na ni je atena efie honom semens vital herbal mixture ene capsules se do no to wie ya afre e number 0241 604 702 0500 8888 30 0500 888890 and 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 semens vital herbal mixture and capsules again no ye ka ba bia wo bia na waje so se eto
si nasam kitwa kra enye easy nyako na sama for the dance ya
dance ne de eba bebre mema ne titiw
okay
mema ne titiw so adwuma no ayekroma mema ne ya no mo bre tisisi ya de no ya na ewo mso to mo no magan ne pa e sentini na 20 ne so na chese o matumi abo adwuma na ntia se ne ko bebia e ba cho se jo mi do fo bi hwe o di diva
okay
diva o bebia o bia ye chawa no
odi ni birthday ana
ndi ni birthday na ja o so show
okay oh diva bebia wo bia no so de mo agim why we special pa e chia pa bia wo bia yes that's pa nyako abronoma na ede agan eto se ehun komo enso abreye mpamcho numbers no bebia bi wo bia ko na kopebito ebeboa oye pa Tony Montana titru edisa dru hu dance pa enye easy amanfo jai do munum nyina sisi agan na no bia eno eto sese Kessben television Kessben 3.3 92.9 Accra mo messages no ba na eba Ghana your squad no abetodwa say instead of 26 players 27 and coach Carlos Queiroz or say odi echo Mexico Canada USA all right Nchechemuno odi abaye the Becca local sources no ho de abremo unfortunately decisions like these continue to raise concerns among supporters and contribute to the growing disconnect between the Black Stars and many Ghanaian football fans. A significant number of supporters, a significant number of supporters feel disappointed, overlooked, and unconvinced by the selection process. As passionate followers of Ghana football, we are not asking for special treatment for any player. We are simply asking for transparency, fairness, merit-based selection, and accountability. When fans believe that performance isn't the primary basis for selection, confidence in our national team and football administration is weakened. The Ghana Football Association and the technical team have a responsibility to rebuild trust by ensuring that decisions are clearly communicated and seen to be fair. Ghanaian football belongs to all of us, and every supporter deserves confidence that the national team is being selected on merit. Bena Kwadwofo ko Boaten Tachiman dear potri nti na the message we ba as a ogogoro ho a enka o de crop potri no anti no wachechire mu bebre misro nipa kakra beti ase ba bebre so no de crop potri until send this message we. With all these injuries, Joseph Pencil and Ashimero could not make it. Okay, therefore, and so they abba. No. Hello, sir. My name is Kojo Menu, watching you live from Roman Hill. Sometimes Andy and Sir Franco Naro say the Italian national team have fallen, and I'm saying I saw the Bible make kind be brave. I didn't was signed the way for Abreye. So good morning. You people are doing a marvelous job. Keep it up, sir. President Mama, Okay. President Mama is a leader, not just a president. I thank God we won't take supporters from Ghana to the World Cup. Okay. This shows that we have a president. Barima Yao, DJ, Udifi Koforudia, and Abreme. Ghana will return after playing 3 matches. So we don't need to send any supporter there to save our money for nation building. Those players can't do anything different. We know them. Barima Yao, DJ, Koforidua in the Eastern region, and anyway, about Osima Ghana and Faso Potebianco, Omuko Boka Hunu, Omuko Yeshi, or Sikano Yevanya de Fufro. I was very happy listening to your show yesterday. In fact, BYT spoke about Hope Voradep, and it was a nostalgic feeling. I come from that part of the country and enjoyed their football at home those days. I was really happy because I don't get to hear you guys talk much about football from Volta region. Indeed, some people who became national stars played football there, and I'm very grateful to your team. Can I suggest that BYT picks a local team and talks about their history from time to time? I think it will be very interesting. Okay. Okay. Nti na de oho enso eno no BYT one for the suggestions bebre ababako enso eno no oho anu pick team bi na eno nso no o se nra o ti se wo kan ho vora dem ni krom ni ho na na ni agye papa say enye BYT anka meden masa koti vora dem edin biom o da wase pa de o team bi as a goals I dey no sa kofa ba na waka ni mpeni nsem kakra enso de a kire yen. All right, my young way. Why have Arsenal fans stopped requesting songs? We told them that they should celebrate the Premier League well because they have no chance in the Champions League. Obia Ayedi. This is Danny from Accra. Unadiwe and so Abreye. Omo anomde nyom no hamepa number 1 NTK Juso Nana Sledge. And mo ke ka hono de nyom ne ba sama mo a dia me nti obusamo Dani busamo from Accra say die nti na say nyom no magya go ka mo se me na me nya hwe amanfo de kasa ansem no. All right, yemra na imedi nkomo kakra Andy say yeah BYT
you know
yes ma oni no nye ye kakra na na pay me hu say wa ye bi pa wa ye hu bi okay, yeah, then I go pass it. And this is I'm not quite World Cup, so I got 9 days.
Yeah, 9 days.
Yeah. Thursday, the now watch. Yeah. Yes. And we 11th June. Yeah, what they be now watch. Yes. Mexico and South Africa. I drew away. Yes. Ghana is 17th.
Yeah.
Ghana, Panama.
15 days.
And so 15 days. Okay.
Okay.
Say DNT. Me na me boss a game in the saying, who person what you saying?
Confidence level what be grass how much?
Panama there. No confidence. Okay. So against England, and to some extent Croatia. Okay? Against Panama there, no confident. Name mum and yet falasa. So what I say because me share Panama against Brazil, even though they conceded 6 goals. Okay? Yeah. And now me Austria against Tunisia. Austria say Tunisia 1-0. But me chances at Tunisia say no. And the pressure at Tunisia lima Austria. Now he say Austria say Ghana 5-0. More football and mathematics again. But let me say and just Austria and the TSA no me. Tunisia almost are. Wow. Football and yes and Tisa.
Ghana and Brazil, Ghana and Germany both 2-2. Germany share Brazil 8.
Yes.
Algeria and Germany share 2-1 in 2014. Germany share Brazil 8.
That's it. Football and Tisa.
Germany and Ghana both 2-2. Germany share Argentina 1-0 in the finals.
Yeah.
Into football there and yes sanity. The reality in the say, I will see here.
Yeah.
In as much as I see a home ground because I do.
South Africa quarter-finals, right? AFCON, no good to say.
Yes, round of 16.
Round of 16. Yeah.
Panama
round of 16 Ghana and qualify for AFCON.
Yeah.
So what I say. But Panama ko say South Africa wo mo akrum.
The last two AFCON but South African had there. They were in the semi-final.
Yeah.
Look at how Nigeria struggled to beat them on penalties.
Yeah.
And almost all my team Morocco are more the history in Africa.
Yeah.
You know, to be fair, after missing several key players in the team now, finally Jikukran team and Sam Miki cat do.
Yeah.
But and they say and so you be born. And you know, I think after today's game, yes, you beat me and a fair assessment as to how after all these matches your boy and your man could, you know, how I answer your planet towards the Coupe du Mondial. I started from the Stadio Azeska Banote Stadium. South Africa and in Mexico. In 2010, almost a dear chassis and I didn't almost idea, but in 2010 they were in the same group.
Okay.
South Africa. Now Mexico, Uruguay, France were in the same group. And Chabalala shared the first goal.
Yeah.
I give no ND in a draw. In Tiabeshe, the South Africa beat him Sadia Maya. Clearly, our team we mostly local dominant. And the good thing for them, they say almost any team from their country, or team are winning the CAF Champions League. Inti, almost a bit me about 5-6 players from Mamelodi Sundowns, Rodwan Williams, Kulisi Mudau, Ariel Modiba, Ombina, Teboho Mukwena, Sergio, the likes of Tembazwani, and all these Jaden Adams. About 6 players from Mamelodi Sundowns will be part of the team on Bebo against Mexico. And Mexico team win the 2010 team maybe. Win the 2006 team maybe. Win the Mexico of 1986 maybe. I think it's more up and down in terms of quality and you know I think South Africa for no more things can change and probably good results and beating a Santos game the Ghana boy the lives of Edson Alvarez, the lives of Gutierrez and the lives of Cardoso. These are not special players like the Chicaritos. But Raul Jimenez and the key man, I also say Bafana more money. You know, World Cup is just around the corner.
Okay. We was at Ghana. Time somebody got it to Joe. Ghana match no, but the been here 11 p.m. Any Panama no. 23 00. Into 11. Minimum check it out. Man, so I know.
Minimum 6:45 GMT.
GMT.
Yes.
Wow.
I think that is the right time.
6:45.
Minus 5.
Okay.
Minus 5.
Minus 5.
Minus 5.
Plus 5. And all the buy time is 8:45. Into one more.
Okay.
So no bono Cardiff.
No. And then match now can say you
can Panama World Cup.
Sorry. Minim say the game was.
The game.
You know 11 p.m. 11 p.m.
Yes.
11 p.m.
Yeah. Me who 11 p.m. wa.
The next is only 6.
Yeah.
Oh, 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Yes, Ghana Panama.
Toronto no 6.
Into 11 ekobo 12.
Yeah.
And I drop assume yes. And everywhere match na. E be no match o.
Oh yeah. What can
be a 1 4 3 near there.
See you know now. Say we Ghana near Mexico match time sorry here match no should tell you say yeah best sorry how much here matches ba.
First game no ye group no be 8 p.m. to sha na we are na no went me under.
Okay.
It's England and Croatia ni 8.
All right.
Until after that game no the same group until na ya hwe na okay.
But Ghana Wales no na 6:45 and then all right. Okay.
That is a general speaking. We have World Cup now. You should be matching near the
yes.
2
a.m. You know, first game 2 a.m.
Easy. Now, but we na anopa. So, kwa ya be faso abwa kujara kwa juma. Ko hiri ya na kujara be juma.
Debut on 5 matches.
Yeah. Yes.
We start at 1 a.m.
Yeah. World Cup so you miss game back okra.
David.
January we dey be wa be miss.
Sir. Nipa a day. We will have 5 matches at Twaso. You go exception now be
5 matches we have 5 matches in be 2 hours cry. You are talking about 10 hours out of your 48
a day.
Out of your 24 hours. With the 10 hours.
And
I hear about we are not the next one also build up. In between 1 hour be the than 10 minutes. Some of them will watch the highlights.
Be white be time as well in your me.
It is a water flight to Moko Australia there, you know. Some are far from Mako Benida, Metraka Mube, Dimitri Atrasiari.
Oh, okay. The flight to Australia now.
Debbie Mitchell say Ubi to me. Flight Australia, Ibia non-stop. Over to the base 10 hours.
Nothing what that film. Boss with the over.
So they
Did flight 9 hours. I wonder.
Maybe could be Nima and
Oh, Basin. Okay. Nothing Benin the port.
Benin Eva. Togo Benin.
From Kumasi to Benin. Say
also send Como.
Hours.
But how many hours?
So also called by road.
How many hours?
And one
14 hours,
Easy.
That those days na uncle Benin first said Nigeria no
yeah, cause what you want if you 10 hours ubetimi na say yet na kem yetim sa na
now her squad no mo dey correct
omo go ba na grab yan jo omo.
Live on Sky Sports News. What you're looking at, you can see that very posh private jet. There it is. That is the England plane emerging from the skies. When does it touch down? There it does, smoke from the wheels. And England's team has now officially arrived in Miami, the first time they've been on US soil as they bid to end 60 years of hurt and bring that World Cup trophy home. That was a momentous moment, wasn't it? Quite exciting from our end to see the plane come out of the skies after a 9.5-hour journey from Birmingham when they took off earlier today. I wonder what's going through the minds of those players. What's going through the minds of Thomas Tuchel as he sits on board that plane, knowing that it all starts now for them. Thomas Tuchel, of course, never before been an international manager. So many players on board that plane. Ezri Konsa, we saw getting on earlier on, has never been at a major tournament before. But alongside him is the captain, Harry Kane, who's a real veteran. This is the third World Cup where he will be here wearing the captain's armband. He equals Bobby Charlton in doing so if he gets on the pitch wearing that captain's armband. But it's an extraordinary moment. If we just pan across to the left, you can see the blues and twos of the local police force ready to go out and meet that plane. It's not like when you and I arrive at Miami International Airport and we have to go through passport control and customs and have our bags checked and then sit by a baggage carousel for a long time. They will get a special escort. The England players will be treated as VIPs and they will be whisked from that plane onto the team coach and a short 10-minute drive to the team hotel.
Over to you, Joe Lati.
Also the flight arrived
yes, from the sky. So I don't go for the receive.
What is going through the mind of Thomas Tuchel?
England. Oh my God. All right.
This is the journey of the return of the trophy to the home.
Okay.
Now America should do one year crew.
All right.
You can find free what they are being. You know, England from good agro.
Yeah, you're
Omo munim sikasemu ni adomse squad in terms of squad ne board thing pano. The France one ne dinkai. The England is next. Okay. And everything points to the fact that the time for the trophy to return home is now.
Yeah.
Mobitima Jimoni Bia. Trust you me. The English is in for serious business.
Okay, Yati. You better World Cup. Ente, kwa miki, but minimi, you better Ghana discussion like a crown sana. But you grab World Cup, no me Ghana squad na. Coach Carlos, Queiroz, or the two Ida. Ye team no, omo 27. So the heading kind akano. Goalkeeper, Solomon Agbesi, akokan goalkeepers no omo 9. Wow. Nti na yakwa 27 players na Eco World Cup no. Coach na chechire mpi enche yebeba na so abechechire adwene de afa hom. But say the Eco World Cup no. Andy, after 9 days, yenye de betimi bia na cover a lot of the countries. And so na World Cup na shase. And then yenhwe.
Okay, you know, I share group. Yawo Ecuador, the Elephant of La Côte d'Ivoire, Curaçao, and then the Mannschaft of Germany. So group United States of America Stadium, my friend, AT&T, Dallas, Arlington, you know, so stadium when they be host to the most games at the World Cup. Now, a be host to 5 group games, now my 4 knockout games at the World Cup. A 80,000 capacity stadium. Inti se open 9 days to the World Cup now. Stadium we ebe host to 5 group games, 4 knockout games at the World Cup. The most I be host to more games, 9 games in the team host to the World Cup na be team about Texas 80,000 capacity stadium. It is general day 9 to the World Cup no and a general on TV so. Ofri ho adan we started from Omaya your friend Germany. You know for Germany edin anasa bodin e de from no the Mannschaft or the Babrofuma the team sa and I from 21 times and omatimi ababe pimu e the World Cup. Na o share omo a you know omo me say the first omo friend Germany no you know eno omo dwumadi no omo nya omo first World Cup in 1954 ewo omo ya friend Switzerland eno ena omo timi share Hungary, the Hungarian team of Zebo and then Ferenc Puskás omo timi share omo by 3 goals to 2. And in the history of the World Cup your friend the miracle of Ben, the entire friend the miracle of Ben, they say sa final game it's January starting and the first 10 minutes and omo your friend Hungary share 2 goals Zebo and then Ferenc Puskás share 2 goals. But you real game no na Maximiliano Lakos and the Helmet ran omatimi ashe 3 goals e di ama West Germany at the time ama seju omatimi aba win the World Cup nti the miracle is see here from the German national team no and ma omo beti 2 goals eba ebetimi ebe share 3 no and ma ye friend the miracle of Ben ofri wa yakade see here in 1966 in the game against England or Wembley in the final, and how our born the try a line now the argument by ya you no my friend England etimi aje the World Cup no na you know who free wa almost by 1974 West Germany and I said you omobe host to the World Cup, and that was a team of Paul Breitner and then Franz Beckenbauer the Kaiser. Sa team no omo the best stopper Reinhard Michels total football Olympic Stadium in Munich 1974. So that was the time Omaya General your friend Germany etimi eje World Cup, and at that time you East Germany and West Germany nti Oma no mo de boso anipa no Omaya your friend West Germany. Now after the 74 said you omo be World Cup finals miensa toa so nti in 1982 Santiago Bernabeu finals against the Azuris Italy no na Germany ball final omulusu 3 goals to 1 the Santiago Bernabeu Italy etimeje that World Cup. And in 1986 omaya your friend Mexico na ye host World Cup ni say ya sejo omo ball against Argentina in the final Azteca Stadium Argentina etimi share Germany and so etimi edge World Cup no. And the 1990 World Cup almost so final Stadium Olimpico you know etimi share omaya your friend Argentina and so etimi eje sa World Cup no and so ho ema bibia etimi ekosu na after the World Cup in 1990 no you know omoko off now omo ntimi mo dibo because in 1994 US World Cup he said yo omo bodru quarter final stage ho ena Hristo Stoichkov Bulgaria etimi share omo the Giant Stadium East Rustenburg ena say New Jersey na say omo babeye MetLife Stadium adinra omo nso timi she omo mantimi anko mani man omo back in 2002 ball against Brazil and na omo be share Saudi Arabia by 8 goals to 0 in the group stage, and in the final omo ball against the Seleção of Brazil and Brazil etimi she omo by 2 goals to 0 courtesy Luis Nazario de Lima and Germany etimi lose that World Cup. The 2002 World Cup finals Yokohama and I said you TV show Brazil and Germany share and so her final no and share on your screen. So after 2002 final you know Germany for call off na ho no decided say omo 10 years omo betimi e dia bounce back. And after hosting the World Cup in 2006 yehu die Italy timi ye omo Italy antimi amoman ko mani in the knockout phase. And in 2010 it was that same story omutimi drew the semi-final stage omantimi answer no final. But in 2014 omo ebaya you know adwuma omo be boy
at the World Cup under Joachim Löw omutimi baya ebebo omo homodia na Ghana no omo ewo group said you Portugal, Ghana, USA and a Germany na they wo group a ye wie ye no na said you in the final and enu ni eye go ya eda eye post mi Mario Goza e de timi ebo no e hye ya Germany fo nya omo 4th World Cup e was Stadio Maracana against Lionel Messi's Abecelestes of Argentina eno energy no omo etimi eje omo e World Cup no na we game here ekosui their match against Brazil was Stadio Mineiro Belo Horizonte abra omo share Brazil with this number of goals as I do na ebi intimacy or World Cup nim da no ntia no na o share on your screen. So in Germany won their 4th World Cup in 2014. So you after the 2014 World Cup omo ba 2018 World Cup ankoyi amfa mo in the group of Mexico, South Korea and Sweden. Germany and Timmy and coming from the group stage. Joachim Löw and Timmy and omo free more group stage. In 2022, Sergio again, no more group Costa Rica, Spain in that group. Still, Sergio Ankoya and Farmer Germany for no. Emma and also omo Timmy a free mu group stage. Hansi Data Fleck and another coach Eddie Emma omo. The last World Cup, Germany and Sankoye and Farmer Marginal. Omutimi efrimu sa a group num na o share 2022 now the ababe to say ya you know omutim no omde bad the last time na clearly you have about 60% of that team and almost adeba na o share omutim omde bad the last World Cup na the other TV so your omutima general omde bad this World Cup but o share omo last group no omde bad na no more the likes of Rudiger omo Manuel Neuer omo Nico Schlotterbeck omo David Ram midfield of Joshua Kimmich and an almost obi etise Ike Gundogan omo Kai Havertz na omo was at team but say Joe so say show omo team ya omo buy na anko ya mfa omo and group stage so the last 2 World Cup after winning the 2014 World Cup no say Joe a group stage and akọ e dey the Mannschaft of Germany and mo bi are mfi say so ka countries omo team tra omo borders ekọ abontin ko gi World Cup in Europe, Spain, and then Germany. Spain, Africa, G World Cup, and Germany, any the only time, Sejo Omako South America, because South America and North America World Cup in 1930 Uruguay and in 1950 Uruguay and in 1962 Chile, Santiago, Brazil, and Czechoslovakia. In 1978 Buenos Aires, Argentina and in 1986. Mexico, Argentina, Nigeria. So the only time I host World Cup North America, South America in 1994, Brazil, Nigeria, Germany. So you ometimi room, was a continent ho, etimi aqua World Cup, and so Inti so show ometima. So you omode by clearly omode by as compared to the previous one, and society brebe the only thing is that they will have a pivot of Pavlovich and then Joshua Kimmich. But so what coach a friend Julian Nagelsmann also on the Joshua Kimmich on the right side. Into omo team omo back to the World Cup in goalkeeper man no ya beba ababe them because we just to beba and is part of the team. Oko on the right side omo Joshua Kimmich of Bayern Munich. The left side omo David Ram and the last World Cup on one and the sample the left back no demo central defensive pair Nico Schlotterbeck of Borussia Dortmund and then Jonathan Tah of Bayern Munich. And in midfield, or more options, baby. It is either Leon Goretzka or Alexander Pavlovich, almost our Angelo Stella of Stuttgart, and so Samson more Florent Wirtz of Liverpool, Kai Havertz, Jamal Musiala, and then up front, more Neck Watermadi, and so and Munti. General Obibusa Germany. From the Omaya to the World Cup, no, and the Omode back to the World Cup, no, and I'm team actually. And society baby, and my own team now, Omode back the last World Cup than Yamanko, you know, and society baby in him. The American say, Omania attackers are at least, Omania good season, Omania improve so well. If you have Kai as a watcher, they go in the Champions League final coming to the World Cup. Florent Wirtz and a good season, baby. But for the second half of the season, he was okay. Joshua Kimmich was okay. Ofa Jonathan Tah, or you're okay, and a lot of teams the teams are when they Chelsea and Nico Schlotterbeck. So averagely you have a German side as usual. Our money started side baby with the exception of the 2014 team. No more Schweinsteiger, or more Mesut Ozil, or more Tony Cruz, or more Thomas Muller, or more Miroslav Klose. Said you, or more team win your team because a star soup, and then Pempi, Germany team was Anna Ayanatier, Obehusa Paul Brett, now Obehu Oli Honest, no Franz Beckham, Buabako, no Luther Matthias, the Paul Bretna, and so Ebako, Sano Mutimo, ete. Nemo be a rain fise. In the history of the World Cup, said you, Miroslav Klose, and Asher goes to the Pa or World Cup Tobia. It was Luis Nazaro de Lima, but the game against Brazil, it was Stadio Mineiro Belo Horizonte in 2014. And Odibenya, the all-time top scorer so far as the World Cup no air concern. Into Germany for no. The most finals, the most semi-finals, the most game played, and all-time top scorer so far as the World Cup no air concerned. He said, "Yo, Obi Busa about the Germany heading to the World Cup so Canada, Mexico, and USA. The Omodeba on board and American at the Aban.
Qatar, USA, Canada, Mexico. You compare Germany.
Yeah, you know, team no Omodeba the last time. No, the difference is that. No more experienced, a more experienced trainer in Hansi Flick. Or do Bayern Munich the Champions League in 2019-2020 or Portugal. I brought Moshe Paris Saint-Germain by a goal to nil. Into no more coach Warrenia Champions League or they move back to the World Cup. But to no credit say after the era of Cruz, Ozil, and then Bastian Schweinsteiger, Miroslav Klose. I'm replacing these guys within the setup. And for me, their problem in the last two World Cup on air quality. And again, you know, it got to a time and a World Cup, apart from Brazil, I first match, I know so in 2002, France edge World Cup, the next World Cup in 2002, group stage no free. Italy beje in 2006, the next World Cup in 2010, Italy free more group stage. Spain, beje 2010, 2014. In the group of Chile, Netherlands, Kai Ruvin Van Persie header no Spain so free group stage. Until after Germany so beje, said yo, Germany so J in 2014, the next World Cup in 2018, almost free group stage. Until France and Kwana beje 2018, the last World Cup, team boy echo the finals of the World Cup. Until who show team now, general difference on they say, Obeka say, Omanya experience in terms of play, and the Rudiger Semba, Kai Havertz Semba. Jamal Musiala ba Nico Slotterbeck ba into Ocha the last team in Maracana in 2014 Ababe Kama no Yankoa. It is changing in terms of quality BBB, but I think more at the balance in their midfield and Florenville's essay tasty different competition so far as the Premier League is concerned. Ebe add up Musiala is back. It's unfortunate that Sergeant Abi anyhow. Nico Watermedi so ebe ba be no matter. It's general team no credit who baby. But one thing is clear. Germany no about World Cup names eba. But the entire from Mannschaft and say in the course of the World Cup, a whole World Cup on Omonim. But it has always been cohesive, the collective play and teamwork and it move Germany to the next phases of the competition. But as I said, they are the only country except Spain are free Europa. Omotimia Rome akosara America. The World Cup. If there is any country with Europe, or what did you say World Cup way, or what the history back in Obeti Germany is one of those teams.
Okay. All right. So Curaçao room there, Jadamo Brebia. Okay. Okay. Ninya Curaçao ni. Okay. Na okay.
Daily fan of La Côte d'Ivoire. One of the African hopes for this particular World Cup. And a Frank see a TV issue. You know, the credit say, a lot of people believe we say, lucky so far as make in 2006. Nina say, World Cup ni bia and Pempi Omukoto grouper. Obehu two top countries no mababe tosomiensa. So in 2006, Omuko World Cup and no group of Serbia, Argentina, Netherlands. Inti clear say so Argentina and Netherlands group at the World Cup heading so betting qualify to the next stage of the competition and clearly Omukokodu and general and fan. That was the golden generation of the Ivorian football. The Atabukas, the Didier Zokores, the Didier Drobbers, you know, name them. Why not encounter Kofindri, Romaric, or more a lot of players. Emmanuel Eboué, no Mubia. But baby, Omukudi and I'm far more, and I'm with me free group stage. Unfortunately, in 2010, almost I call World Cup, no one sign lucky. Do the 2010 World Cup or South Africa, no more group of North Korea, Brazil, and again, from Portugal. Into the game on your screen, the Elephant of Laka d'Ivoire, the Salazar of Brazil, and a OTV air share on your screen, and so a group stage match. Obiabe Kyle with Fabiano Clemente, and one of his goals, you know, was similar to Kahaver's goal now, or Shen and Nano, Pepe, acute angle, but Bono on Pagenty Crown, only baby, no, hit a bono, na bono at the roof, and so a hot animal, and said you, course our World Cup, and some Kuya and far more because Portugal, Brazil were on top, and Antimi and you almost so and film or Tomuko film group stage. Now the last World Cup in 2014, and so Omokoeno, no more group of Colombia. Omuma video no be mraya. No more group of Colombia. Omuo Greece. And I know Omuo Japan said you. And so Omokoeno and Santin Taman Formo. And that was 2014. The last time I said you. Na Omu era ne babe pim at the World Cup. Drop amu era no. Zokoramu ene era no. Sa time no. Eho ena na babe pim. Inti almost a World Cup in Genoa, Uncle Yan Farmomo, and so show on team now. The last player of Kaye, Mazi Allen Gradel, only the last player, you know, Utimi, a Baby Pimo, the last World Cup from Etimi, a coin, and a different team from the 2014 young guys, and that was Yaya Toure on your screen. Said you only had your baby, no group in but Omo and Timmy, and win it or that Atabokano, and a Uhu, and so. And Oman to me, and one company, and maybe be to me, and Kui and Farmomo, and I do know my baby Pim, this World Cup. Clearly, you who ball or mobile boy, or the last Afcon boy, almost be entertaining, but you do why it matters smooth. Almost share the Ivorian side, only good record against them, or Afcon. Until Egypt phone to me, you almost free, and so and no more, almost anti me and Cobebia. Now, this World Cup or Mobano, unfortunately, Oman Koto group and Pempia Kotoma Yadu. But Omaka Kotoma, a Germany with history, or more Ecuador. Almost was sorry on Mutinaso this time because Osha and their Ecuador players are almost what the world gamer. Unya Pervis Estupinan, Unya Pierre Hincapi of Arsenal, oh, you're talking about a William Pacho of Paris Saint-Germain, okay, say Alan Franco, and said, oh, all these guys, Moses Casedo, Gonzalo Plata of Flamingo. Almost so up to a certain level of Europe Grano, Ecuador guys are playing so well. Into a group of Yamansha, the Ivorian team on about the World Cup, no, and how Omubesi are set it up and so animal. Not so much to talk about in terms of play. Amad Diallo of Manchester United, Asia Diomende of Sporting CP, okay about the likes of Simon Adingra, you know, into a team, no, and that TV so household names are Bebono. Frank Kessie, Obeka Obese Ibrahim Sangari of Nottingham Forest, Maka Amad Diallo, Evans Gesang of Crystal Palace. Into these are the guys that you know are back to the World Cup with MF5. Not so much. I'm betting me entertaining the ambassador. I don't think so. I'm enough. So more person qualify from the group stage. Yeah, more Germany and Ecuador to beat. Coruscant will be the equipping boys in the group. But so much to me. Good results against Ecuador. They at least settle for a draw. Not only Germany, they are on game. No, I don't think that Germany team is special, baby. Into Genoa team are back to the World Cup. No, one of the Africa countries are you hope is on beat me baby. Not so much, but I think say group no Genoa. So their group is manageable.
Oh, okay. Group no manageable. Ecuador, Curaçao, Germany, na Cote d'Ivoire. I'm with my community easily. I'm only Germany, right? In the Curaçao, we Ecuador, and I am to me enco.
But the Omunya draw against Omunya draw against Ecuador. Yeah. No Omunya Curaçao.
Okay.
Probably Omunya good results that they can be at the third place. No
okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, better so ba before say better so pamcho yam kwenen cover currency ventures and so nkra to kakra mra ba. E de yakare wo nyina no bebrem. Yen chekra. Okay, Yansa Imra na Yametwaso, Kessben Television, Kessben 3.3, 92.9 Accra. Moshe live or DSTV 364 Go TV 121. Yamra na Yamesha transfer stories Kakrebi na fi Yansa go back to World Cup teach Ghana. And Wales and then 6:45. Na sa game no and so Basel coach Carlos Queiroz or the 27-man squad no and so atudwa ebehwem kakra na fi other local stories I ha ye the Bremo. Rashford na say yensha everywhere. Ni tired in no. I'm hearing say Barcelona so remember half the more penal.
Yeah.
The 13 million.
Yes.
There's almost penal. And as a massa the loan crowd. Yes. Minimum the more PCC. Rashford. Say
my you for say they will not renegotiate.
Yeah.
Now clearly, Sabasa for more transfer shenanigans.
Okay.
First of all, Rashford, I don't think say underperformed Barcelona after providing some 28 goals contribution to Barca. Share on Champions League, and I think that he did so well for them. Barca, or the same problem, I'm sure the man you wore, and I said Rashford wore, or no one can say Nisika or Jenny Bosome, and no, they the major issue. Otherwise, okay, players and they told over 50,000 pounds sterling, 50 million pounds sterling near dinner, near Bikra Fenny Rashford. Utie inside, Omar Baradomo, any Adem Komo, Mujidi say they are not in any rush to accept any reduced offer from Barcelona. Omu Jayama Rashford, Akobo World Cup no. Say World Cup no bo consistently ne Nema Kosra. United could sell for a better money.
Yeah.
Because only Barcelona and a man you obligated say otono 26 million pounds sterling. Obifu for baby oni ni bediano. Senior openo. And commando crown so say any day a Carrick Bibri so be reintegrating into the team. Se Kobase omo good price. But I think Rashford Nankasano Bibri say he could be a distraction for Carrick.
Yeah. Especially
Carrick Kenya tested so bit to me big egos. To my he played alongside Carrick. Saman for if you're any teammates. When this guy was just coming up. No Sakra. And you know how called the city of Manchester. Nano any Adam for Budu. Obey Manchester Airport. A whole prime area. And Kagana in front say airport residential area. This guy has over 50 houses. 50 houses.
So extremely rich.
Extremely rich.
Yes.
Into one year careful. It's difficult to manage his egos.
Over 50 houses. Our prime area.
Over 50 houses.
Our Buchu.
Obudo, Ejuma Omoye estate into him. Ochreme, Yakofa baby, no Ochreme, a Jadin Sancho. And so dear.
Okay.
The story he gave me about Jeremy Frimpong wasn't that good.
Okay.
You know, Jeremy and so yeah. No Jeremy.
Jeremy Frimpong is on the Naziana.
Oh yeah, Manchester boy.
I'm some Chese.
On the
Womza.
Come by.
It's on the Onkahogra.
No, or tell me Hoxton Odo is so.
Okay.
Was that Jeremy no? Or a Netherlands, but Manchester no Tranquil School, a trainee of Manchester City for academy. So I'm saying it's back to the Rashford story. A clear say United is not ready to take 13 million pounds sterling.
Sure.
And Barca also actually say indeed, and yes, you can no money. Piano mumpeso mbetria. Almost the 100 million pounds sterling I got to Atletico Madrid for.
Yeah.
Equano.
Alvarez.
Atletico for so much anymore. But they say Atletico for you sugu muyem say obi a leaky boy in the contracts. And they are Barcelona for no. I'm a Barca for no who say I think around 110 euros.
The buyout, I know.
The buyout. Say omutumi jim. Until they are furious. And they are thinking say
Barcelona almost kasa. See them say the almost da fomo. Ana sentisa.
You know, be a on say Oma ye
The problem with the salary structure, and besides that, Lewandowski is leaving.
Yeah.
Oji about 400,000 euros every go.
The better your money must.
Ebeti your money must so mu jana kwan. And they say omu company no so basically available inti match day revenue and so because this year so Champions League no mo ya ade kakra bo bia. Into omu revenue gradually Barca is recovering. Omu recover from financial problems no go through.
Okay.
So I'm sure they will be able to do that. And Ushemwa omom jiji ska kese obasa no munye gidigidi bebre sa. Nso omun kra ni wo bebre. Until they can manage it. Julio Alvarez enso pese oko. He wants to move to Barcelona. Until oneno ni team no yes and Barca start to say oh yes aniema na we a club I forget it. Omu nim sa shenanigans ni yesin obia. Omu di Liverpool e bra no mu pe Felipe Coutinho. Eduru ba bi na say Coutinho so theatre Liverpool were forced to sell. Omoni Dortmund on Osman Dembele. Afi kudru ase na Dembele creative your so onko. When Barca start those things, a kwem bi on be fa so a obe breno wa game no be game. Enti I know Julio Alvarez so 120 they will go for him. And clearly, the more about Rashford, the general, pen no munche dampe. Enti my dream say United for sure say dream either say or reintegrating him, and now say they will sell to other I think they have 15th of June to activate that clause. After that 15th of June, no, so more activate here. United and Rashford decides on Mubeko or Muwe. You know, Pierre can say Team Chelsea here and
no before so we can Matisse says Bernardo Silva so for free Barca.
Yeah, Barca for also Bernardo Silva as a free agent. Yeah. And I think the boy also loves Barca. You know, Barcelona they say be ope okazo opewa NG. And Bernardo Silva for me a Barca style of a player. Possessive football, in hold the ball, in pass, and dribble. And I think they will be good. I'm not too sure on my current midfield dynamics, no. Baby, I'm be person be kwa ko use no.
I'm so on to this caso.
I'm so on tin demands.
300,000 pounds a week.
The thing is, or get 300,000 pounds. Fesikan kon cotton. To no so or hen say.
To the ka say we.
Sikan ka o de cotton nyina no funny free. And at his age too, you are not too sure he'll give you some 2-3 seasons top performance. Maybe also about and so.
I think the problem is what you stated, the dynamics
in the midfield.
Bernardo Silva, Man City, born is as 8.
Also Nabasa Jama about their best player, one of their best players, Pedri.
Also Spanish, Omonzama Omunyano. Also called the wins Lamia Mal, Rafinha.
No good.
And you are the Choma now, not the Choma. Also free, almost Uncle Anthony Gordon Swaba. Rooney Badge is still on the bench. Maybe number 10 because down 315.
And Andy, and Yemen say, Sikano Modeko Akofan to Gordon. Omon Fanema Metina bench. Obeheno de Rafinha, Eco 10.
It is possible.
Obeheno, no Kobo Rafinha as a number 10. In Tubunza on the right, you have Lami Yamal, Rafinha as a number 10, no Anthony Gordon as a number 11. Then maybe Julian Alvarez as a center forward. More bench.
Because Gordon and Kobayan. Kobayan and Barcelona.
Hansi Flicks are promising a starting place. And I'm thinking that is how it works. Wow. General, Obiaji Tum say Chelsea here an accomplished centre back, leadership at the back. I think that the kind of Mujidi say Chelsea leadership. And my dream is say there are two players as a Chelsea more money bring. John Stones and Konate. Mensre, minim say Konate the open. Oh, say we had Chelsea. I had no idea. Say a judge in Panama.
But we would walk was a movie, maybe, man. Who they come with you?
You know,
already.
Chelsea here leadership at the back. And for me, my first choice for Chelsea should be John Stones. Onimbopa. Well, Drew time now, I'm for Thiago Silva, the Naban. That leadership. I'll be a Juma who say, oh, no, main guy. World Cup on a Kwaku General. Maybe on a Magway, and he's the main guy. He got injured. Back. Conforce the whole season about how many matches. He justified. And I think, say, from the Premier League, an English boy, I think that he'll be very good for Chelsea. Say, or a free agent, my dream say, Chelsea more money show. Because there are not so many accomplished centre backs on we are available, sir. Konate, dear, me a fan of Konate. Sure. I know, say, Real Madrid go super. Maybe your Kwakwa share Alaba night. The Owo, I be a better say Alaba and so on, Pripra. He had a very good partnership with Virgil van Dijk. It will be quite uncrophone GDA, so on a year, Jumana van Dijk,
Yeah, one of them.
Okan be. Be Brigidi.
Proper pressure, also, on the
Van Dijk. Onya Badu, General, he's better.
Mistakes in those.
Onya very bad season, CCIND. But our Mayan top-notch performances from the days of Jurgen Klopp. I think, say, he's an upgrade on any of the Chelsea centre backs. He's an upgrade. That's some of therefore. He's an upgrade on any of them. And with his Premier League experience, he wouldn't be bad. Chelsea looking at him.
This is a house in the money. 15 go, 15 come. This is a quality. This is a 10, and that's why it is one boom. Some in the papa be anymore. It's a very bad place, by 4 or 5.
General, and yet Chelsea standard.
General
Radio.
Chelsea anymore.
Moses Caicedo is one of the best defensive midfielders in the game. Enzo Fernandez is one of the best, number 8 in the Premier League. Naku Palmer Kanwa. Mo make 4-3 way. Mo system no na BBB. Because this midfield 3 they can compete with several Premier League teams.
Mr. 5 players. Now the Ayaka
Jao Pedro it's not bad.
Jao Pedro now the
Estevao.
Is it now
then James, you can't rely on him.
You know,
but this is
Okobo match or the Atrasi.
Kukulela is an accomplished starter for Spain national team. Rhys James is an accomplished a starter.
They don't put it in.
What's the 5 pay? Now the person bro. Come on, meeting and the team. Now we
not be fair to Franco.
When you're fair,
Mrs. Wade, the message, my message.
And yet,
I did not need to know that.
And Rhys James, your number 2. Now Mario goes to your backup.
It's okay.
Mrs. James on your reliable, don't the uniform.
Oh, CCND.
On your reliable.
So they need a backup over there.
Out of 10 matches, about 2.
But you can't establish players and what Chelsea says here now. You bet me you be 8.
All right.
Be 8 because my can't. Some goalkeeper no credit back.
Yeah,
they be in a free. Okay, we dey emphasize.
So we the goalkeeper call okay say 18. We are probably not there.
And Sanchez. Okay, we dey me.
So when you address okay, you look at the competitors of Chelsea.
Maji Sanchez is too.
And now the most small boy in the crowd by who think about it.
Onu Lames. Onu the same other goalkeepers into the Mefanes and Mayine free. But you can talk about Rhys James, you can talk about Cucurella, you can talk about Moses Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, Jao Pedro, Estevao.
You know, when you 2 centre backs,
just need stability at the back.
When you 2 centre backs, what do you want John Stones and I'm for Brazil in our ball, Nottingham Forest and for me. Santiago Moreno.
Neto no crown bad.
Neto
system no name 1.
Why Pedro Neto? Oh, okay. But
Chelsea system name 1.
Yeah, say the arrival of Javi Alonso, Nima Besson, because your problem pa na bench na high pa. But surprisingly,
I say the Liverpool allow Chelsea man if Xabi Alonso. I thought say he was more of a Liverpool coach than Chelsea.
Maybe they initially almost say, "Ebi o man yes o me pam." On say more from Zevanko. On betting I saw mbeki pua, but one conversation. It means a sad the whole discussion on why throughout the year. To me, sure say
when say when you serious, I join you with him be no come on here because say Nanke say Liverpool go for Xabi Alonso. He's more of a Liverpool coach than Chelsea.
But on your careful, one you careful at Chelsea for man in the career there. I was all here no because I do after Juma or year or Liverpool no or Madrid even the signings in Madrid the crown. fine. I know Senor on the signing master Antoine, but the guy couldn't play. Alvaro Carreras. I feel the Madrid for no different Garcia be two. Holland new boy now Obama Spain they say. Dian Huysen. Huge prospect. And bomb of performance apart from Semenyo said you will not to go be at Tibiamo. Bomb of apart from Semenyo. Obien Timiamo. Is Liverpool led back. That's about Romo be that. Bakona Zabani well in the game against Arsenal Pierre didn't bad the second half. He was okay. But so no to throughout bench or a fourth choice behind Beraldo, Marquinhos, and then Willian Pachu. Do you know the sign is a suspect. But Chelsea are on the platform and it looks as if say Wabobo England so far so be accepted and the deal and the signing for Chelsea. But you know you should be careful. So when Timmy and Kofo quality signings and fill those areas now you're discussing now. And Liam Rosinia will be a refino. Grand Porter and the Drew Sweden so Kwakwe national team a coach, you know. Much Pochettino so drew World Cup and I say Kwakwe Dumadiama, United States of America. And on also Andre no one, or better than no nam Georgia Mone, Kosovo baby, Kwakwe Jumanti. Opportunity at Chelsea, the Amandina. He need quality signings. At least about 4. Ganacho mete say, go over Ganacho kwa Napoli. Ganacho there. Ganacho ya one play, obey deceive. So one hurry now ko hen one match and say you can say oh you good player Ganacho. Omo many abrese on but one day been tell can asem that. And I do not on try. On try go better. Sure. Who na ask what they want 35. So oba Abe did not touch that. Ye obi am na boma. One France him so na bofu. Oba nso o mo hwe. Blue light business. Fresh money. Say what need bem na ka be 10 minutes. Ah hwe ne di mi na. Ah hwe se no. Na bofu. Sure. Sarah mo kan boy o believe is all star boy. O believe is all star boy. All right. Ade ba ka man fon tiase kra nso but o kan o so on the Pep Guardiola ya adwumanti onim city system na. Enzo Maresca. The Chelsea are sacred. The whole Man City is on Enzo Maresca. You know how you know I was what you say. But Bebrejidi is a Chelsea sack no. It can also continuation. Yes. Or the Mazavranku. Okay. Bebrejidi said the sacking of Enzo Maresca by Chelsea was wrong. After winning the Club World Cup, and then maybe Obedre, yes, the season wasn't going. No, but the replacement so far now, who said the sacking is wrong. Yeah. Because the replacement was far better than the replacement. Obiano are better. After some permanent. Yeah. So Bebre feels that he didn't feel at Chelsea, but rather the Chelsea system they didn't help him. And to be very honest, Chelsea transition no Todd Bowley modie no enye adwuma eda fomu and then Crefo wo hu so ma that space. I think when they back him up, yes, we don't know ko Pep Guardiola boot to my general na form. So when team beat say Barcelona, Bayern Munich, our system no coach no ho there, but the system no resolute. It was shock absorbers shock baby timi absorb ofa Bayern Munich enye easy say Bayern nipa ku be free Bayern the institution is strong. City I'm not too sure because Pep Guardiola here everything was built around him including the scouts, the sporting directors, everything. Spanish guys no don't buy no. Honestly I've not checked. So those guys will continue to work with Enzo Maresca and how he will flow with them. Nejumano is very, very unpredictable. But you ask yourself, say, in the system, no, which other managers are so available? Maybe you talk about Jurgen Klopp. Otherwise, it's a risk, but I think, say, Untumin can say that bad of a signing. It's not like Liam Rosinia. Day night announce and I know behind him say the beginning of a failure. Winning Yanubia. You know, Maresca. One. Omo pe the tactical continuity. Pep star na obono. Untimi nkofa Conte. Untimi nkofa Allegri. Untimi nkofa defensive coach ma because it's in the same place. Into one you look at a coach or bema the same style of play. Because on Pep Guardiola here you Manchester City da. Players no more in the style and so share Chelsea as a Joe. The style no wasn't different from Pep Diani Bebrebe. Possessive base, dominance, precision, control, and untina, etimi nya ma 3 midfield na Sefanko kan no. Omotimi ma Chelsea that stability, and my game no etimi flow ya no. Into omo pe player a coach obemom that same model of Pep Guardiola, obia ote the Pep system na say, obia obemom that fluidity, that same style. the eye-pleasing football no and omo and they feel say among the students of Pep Guardiola so it is Enzo Maresca osade no free wa say yo adwuma obey the Chelsea within a short time winning the Conference League against a Spanish team and a Real Betis with also Mado Pellegrini almost starting a more possessive play and ultimately win osan ball finals against Paris Saint-Germain and PSG apart from losing in the final of Coupe de France no Chelsea is the only club as you want to be a stop in the game. Again, it was against a more possessive, dominant side. And a coach, Enzo Maresca, it me a share, not one, not two, 3 goals. And ultimately, almost everything Maresca, you know, he has an Italian background, and you know how Italian coaches said about university. Again, also our experience in the Premier League. So from Championship, our Leicester City. Now, Chelsea, you must say, and Chelsea ball top 4, Chelsea in the FIFA Club World Cup, our experience in the Premier League. Into a motion na omo wie no what the Franco Kaya no. Who are the options e game? And said, oh, Adeba code will be ahwe and say clearly, apart from Madrid, Barcelona, and then PSG, even Madrid, omo 2 young coaches opportunity and Carlo Ancelotti, Xavi Alonso, and then Arbeloa. Team my friend PSG decided to best take it to an elite. Again, Hansi Flick, Barcelona decided to best take it to elite. Oh yeah, no free. Let's come to the Premier League. Said you, and I'll call Chelsea Xavi Alonso, and I'll call Man United and Mark Carrick, and I'll call Liverpool and slot and Echo and I'll slot Echo. Coach here likely so by Andoni Ariola from Bournemouth and Eba. Oko Tottenham was by Roberto Di Zerbi. So in the Premier League, there is no household name coach in the Premier League now. Pep Co, Klopp Co, Jose Co, Conte Co, who else? Young managers and England teams now more the opportunity or more year. So a new breed of fresh coaches and they coming on board. And within the young coaches, offer Andoni Ariola on your share. They can say go develop players. I'm ultimate Tom a bomb of Enyesika. And again, Okuma Kessben, into Man City, into Arsenal, into Chelsea, in the draw, Man United, in the draw, into another Adebema and Andoni Ariola. We are no free. Mark Carrick best this shape from January at the Ababisi AMB. You give it to Carrick. Xavi Alonso, Juma Okoye, an unbeaten record, Ewo Leverkusen, and losing 3-0 in the Europa Cup final, and Adebeka Xavi Alonso, and so Edie. And slot 1 season of Belgian League. Look at how he failed this season. Into a new, fresh managers coming on board in the Premier League, and they feel say in the midst of these coaches, Maresca Timiaji 2 trophies are Genoa. Chelsea for no till date, more than second win them. Ateta of all the accolades and the hype around Mikel Arteta, Genoa, a league title in 6 seasons beside that, and a slot to the 1 season at the EPL.
When you say Arsenal is planning to make him the highest earner in the Premier League in terms of managers, Arsenal have prepared a new contract for him, and they are trying to make him Pep Friwa or no nebabe jikesie power Premier League.
Why are they omoni nasuzom Zabeka?
And because Senawi coaches na Canada, I think he's the best among all their coaches because at least we're the Premier League.
About Champions League final.
About Champions League final. Maka or coaches no more ban of Roberto Di Zerbi, of Mark Carrick, of Andoni Ariola, of Xavi Alonso. At least the YM and he's the only coach in the Premier League now. Our EPL. He's the only coach in the Premier League now. Our EPL and probably playing the Champions League final because you coach or Huna Emery. He only played in Europa Cup finals for Arsenal and we're winning European Europa Cup BBB. But for the Champions League finals and winning the Premier League ultimately.
But here Huna Emery, ni pedigree, ni experience, ni exposure, ni successes. Na Ateta Jiskasina. It's just interesting.
Yes, as I depend baby or
a time no the man Ateta or Madrid and Goma Sakin
and Champions League final lose you
na Chelsea
teams name baby only and come up
pam
but it also tells us that sometimes patience yield the results.
That's it.
Arsenal fans are deep in the mania jom sa unim say from eBay after say Omobo Champions League Saturday player Arsenal for Tony Jesse Pa Gabriel Magalhaes.
Oh, wow.
So just to support the defender for they all go through. The jersey sale go up by 350%.
Wow.
And the jersey the most bought Oko Arsenal director on Tony jersey pa. Arsenal fans they want to show love to Gabriel. The guy has worked this season.
After so say penalty, only Marquinhos grand name. How na name is Oh, no Kasachens
there before.
Marquinhos say penalty against Croatia no. Last World Cup no. Marquinhos say penalty ma Brazil free mu. Nti o say wha no kai ye. And so it was lovely. And,
yes.
You know.
This is it. We didn't make
back in the game today. It was lovely.
Oh.
Yes. So we mending also on Copenhagen.
I say you be share World Cup. You no be brave
a lot ahead of us in Tineshi. The world will not come to an end.
Yes.
Martinelli is not about no. Over Brazil for Mola.
Yes. So
Brazilians.
Yes.
But you know, I did back on that. Then no one made you say Franco.
Waiting a Liverpool goalkeeper no koye Liverpool players ni nyina ja no. Okay.
At a point na no ni madueke ene ko pama pre penalty ho Chelsea say you me talk guys but now no say penalty ni do ya no madueke ya ho no stage no
so show level no
now ko pama o han ko penalty we
ko pama be bo first
ko fa bash ko pama o ha na be bo first enti na madueke pre penalty ho Chelsea na didn't no do ha one go say o ga ko be penalty but the rango o kan asembi ateta de na awaye no Arsenal ntia Conte oje Premier League in the first season Ancelotti oje Premier League in the first season Pep Guardiola oje Premier League in the second season so what kind of coaches we are big am jitum and it's not the first season oje league Arsenal ntina ase Mikel Arteta ya di obi ya coaches we break the first season abeji Premier League
come on the match in the whole league you know
it's not always about patience and for the first and it's not the zone you bia or buy and the first in the Premier League. Inti we told the be now so you patient baby ba
that club template in that no they be adwuma.
You know what I say?
Many slots. Say that club template in that.
You know and your coach be and team be the Champions League near the same players man who team the win the next one.
Did they see a year after Ekas have failed the team no sabe that's why be on the no
transfer. Yes.
No me jitum but the American say any team bia na omoji Champions League. Say Roberto Di Matteo omopam no na sa players na ho. The following season just and Champions League.
Clear.
Eti enyo bia na also give you success. Now the manner say Sergio Luis Enrique the why OPG. Are you saying so many coach be about this next season you win the Champions League? No.
Well, you be kwa bana fi be Black Stars and any Wales friendly. Your boy who the World Cup you be squad Carlos Queiroz or the Ababeto Eja na emun sensem kakra ye de abremo BYT so one or two questions aba among for a person young hodgman tentem de ma omo Joe now that slot is gone I can sleep well na man kani wanchi una di we and so aba chira sem ne hia anya na oda no the oba no baba ye adwuma Liverpool epa em ne hia okay so please good morning Shadrach Sprinters also there how Real Madrid plays okay how many Real Madrid players are going to the World Cup Shadrach Sprinters I'm just saying now person I'm so Barcelona fan odi wa mo agro yes
Madrid so area ho sem team to say Real Madrid Spain national team kukureni Spain national team, Real Madrid. I think there's something wrong with their recruitment.
Very serious.
Because they're proper emphatal.
Don't mark my words. France will win the World Cup. Fila Elembele. And anyway, and so Brian. Yeah, call Ohio, USA. Nana Boatin anyway free USA Brian Joe. Good morning to you and your knowledgeable crew. All the Ghana matches will be played in the East Coast. The time difference is 4 hours, not 5 hours. As Andy said, Nana Boat in Ohio, USA, and a day we and so a bre yang. Yabako a year Oppo man vibration at Tebubu. Achi said Derek Con didn't switch nationality only for the World Cup. So you can get a call up for other tournaments. Now my question is, same way there are other matches and tournaments too. Why didn't they let Baba Rahman wait for those other call-ups too? If you guys, if you give us this kind of statement, it clearly makes us believe you guys have interest. Okay, Opoman vibration. They also they abrayan and etra eguno. Me call a way said Austria played with 10 men from the 34th minute. Oh, okay, intina almost Eshe Tunisia back open Sana Besote, right? Okay. They have just put this out there to deceive us. Do you remember 2010? They told us that they were not taking supporters to the World Cup, only for us to hear a philanthropist is taking some people. No, philanthropist. You know what's wrong? Okay. Only for us to hear that a philanthropist is taking people to South Africa, only to find out that the money was from the government, which later became a campaign tool for the opposition. Do you remember Wyoming? What did the Euro politicians say here? All right, but me no some free na me ntwaso. But me call the torso or say, can we sell our qualification to the Nigerians? Because we are going there, we're not going to perform anything. But the players they've called, if we sell that qualification to the Nigerians, we'll take money and come and maintain our nation. Okay, my kind exactly. This is what it by the uncle sell your qualification number Nigeria and Vaniska and for my Ghana year. All right. Coffee Friday, we do every Pando and Abba. Good morning, Sado. Please, you guys don't talk about Volta Region Middle League qualification into the Division 1 league. Hey, they know what kind of BYG.
You know.
Also, on count Volta Region Middle League qualification to Division 1.
Sometimes, I also almost RF, and a boy, me said, then resource no online. So, you see that CBI after we know now, my will be a contacting that Obeboya. We go and say West Central Region so bomody.
I'm sure the okay say my name because the show is nationwide. Internet so money corner. RF
you need to say baby na unya information at the RF for the bro.
You are a journalist. You also have a responsibility to look for it.
Contact police
and the already kind of
because one got RF for him project
doctor said already kind of ehun ya.
Right. I'm RF the senior. Western region they are no more what's the region no more premier players for boy. They no want about.
They no na aye ho adwuma. Enti no eno an say what na so pam.
So omo declare omo champions.
But you know. Okay. And some people why we say they should be no ho no. Okay. So what's the region they no more premier players boy na say we. Oh, Ghana football there well.
Okay. Good morning to you and your knowledgeable panelists. I'm highly disappointed in the GFA with regard to the absence of Joseph Pentel's inclusion in the 26-man squad. Ghana Football Association, they can't tell me this selection only came from the coach. The GFA took part in influencing the decisions. How can the coach who just came, how come that he chose Nyama, who has missed a lot of playing time the whole of the season ahead of Joseph Pentel? I'm happy about the return of Baba Rahman, looking at his experience in Qatar. We pray that the Ghana Black Stars will be able to overcome all the difficulties and hurdles before we play our first match against Panama. Wine and then we have a strong tactics and master plan for Croatia and England. Franklin, Tema, Gulf City. That was what the Abreye no. Yababa na fi yaba beto so with Ghana game no and a squad na abeto abontino and so kakra. But quickly, Mamisha Alaji Mama Sally everyone chip on the line. I'll say the FIFA World Cup is almost here with us, and we are also ready for it. Squads have been released by participating teams, and issues have come out of them. I enjoy the heated debate when squads are released with facts and counterfacts. But the Ghana squad debate will last longer than the Black Stars will stay in the competition. The absence of Joseph Pentel and the inclusion of Ernest Nyama is a real deal for me. Anyway, I wish the team the best of luck. Alaji Mahama and Adiwe and so Breyen. Maminsha Okay. Papa Nova say good morning to you and the crew. I want to know the new rules FIFA has set for this World Cup. Okay, yebeba say na bobo suka krebi. And I can say Arsenal. Anti-Arsenal law no.
Yeah.
I feel magu. You both in Shembra. Yes, anti-Arsenal law. SCC they call World Cup on the others. But Nova yebaba na yeba church no so emu kakra de amount. Na NTK ajuso papa we. Or rather buy or the picture be bremi. Ama me dey pages. Na Arsenal fan be a autumn books be. Books no baako Chelsea supporter bi na eton. Na minimal the pages ma me hwɛ sa mfoni na NTK de bremi no. And what try say we would rather buy the book written by Real Madrid. They are the masters of the Champions League and not Chelsea. Oh, pages, come on. And now they also buy. I don't know. I hope the coach has not submitted the squad to FIFA because we'll make changes after today's defeat to Wales.
Another deadline.
Yes, another deadline. And minimum changes. Okay, this is the book. Arsenal fan be it on.
How to win
the Champions League. We hear colors now. Book no color no.
A UEFA for color.
A UEFA,
but they blue.
But who say Chelsea? And say Chelsea be
blue near Chelsea. But UEFA for no come site near there. Say no more deep blue color.
Okay.
Is it here?
Okay.
Arsenal fan or no moment.
No me who say Chelsea for na. Arsenal for come ho. Enko hwese de si ton. ECG UEFA Champions League.
How to win Champions League. Arsenal ni no na ton book.
Aye, na ton. I hope the coach has not submitted the squad to FIFA because we'll make changes after today's defeat to Wales. 4 goalkeepers for 3 games, 1 draw and 2 defeats. Indeed, goalkeeping is our weakest department. Okay, and TK they also did by no. All right. After today's game, I say likely say a person may changes. We might go to our casa.
Yeah, the one
oh well.
There be shine. Ama.
Omo mbe hwi na no. Bi omo hwi.
Okay. Enti eba na de ho nyina enso ye de abremo. Joe Shibi the way from Toronto, Canada. I say it's -4 in summer and -5 in winter. Okay. Good morning, bro. And to say, I say it's -4 in summer and -5 in winter.
Oh, okay.
As you say.
Not just say through summer now. So much time there na time zone necessary.
Yeah.
Or different Canada. Yes, Canada.
Yeah.
Until drew omo winter na. A hot time no. Omo yen there no like a lady 5 hours.
Okay.
On we drew winter na.
Okay.
And it drew summer. Na I 4 a change about 4 hours. Currently, for UK, omo BS team British summertime into omuna belidi 1 hour.
Okay.
But through winter, yene omo beyepe.
Okay.
Winter and early spring, yenomba beyepe. And I think that the tournament will be in summer. Into as a said difference in time, no, a hot time no be 4 hours different. But there are several hours, several websites, apps. When you be or no be converted there by in GMT zone the amount.
Yeah.
What you said, it's a foot mob.
Boston here 8:04 a.m. Oh baby, boy first match. By 12:04.
You lead on 4 hours.
Okay. In the foot mob I'm a 11 p.m.
Yes.
Ghana Panama.
I converted by GMT.
About GMT. Yeah. Okay.
Not just a bay on when you rest 7.
Okay. Me cover Forensic Ventures. Yeba na fe. Obi the question be by BYT. Say the name say no person trade deal. Why na? What is the name? Jam School.
Okay.
Jam School and this our question by Jam School ho. Me train catch. And na me who the message we have but yentimi anhwe Joe in the history of our league between Asante Kotoko and Hartlepool who has attained the worst position in the league. Jam School and the way about. And na okay say Abbas ebe say top 4 no has for desire say on top 4 ne mom
this is a Kotoko for
Galka for in top 8 no fa Kotoko for meka ho nti omo nuanom ye top 8 number ba de ho na em so this message ni ba nti no ye kwa ba na bi o say ye ho adwuma kakra de mai plus other local stories akwa make it
let's see our down for ye hu baby o woni so be ba na o mai ka ye nchirem 1 minute be anti Arsenal.
Oh, so can you remember the account loss no
because
it's your World Cup
you jam the ni to no so
okay team kakra sir yeah anti-Arsenal law no for the I for the about
now so you adam for the kala na ya na obi anti ase but don't
okay no madam for but say matimo me na mfa wudi
oh say this is the bridge is Arsenal for a developing strategy bi and no mudi G league see e be corner na set pieces
as my can move feel say be a grow in here o de ko Google anti-Arsenal law IFA for the about anti-Arsenal law yes
IFA no omuna football mra enyina omudeba omo hihye na FIFA agi atum nti FIFA forces amra no sha ase e this World Cup. Okay. And after the World Cup, no, any adwuma we are see baby. Okay. Number no is simple. Say, yeah, baby usually set piece.
Okay.
Ubu says, omo hwe Premier League has na ya. Most of omo corner kicks no. Omo bebo na players na kuku dan be miensa na num. No mako crowd goalkeeper nanim. Like omo akoshi keeper nanim.
A bit me yire no.
Yire no say omo mani mpie. Ebi no mo
free kicks, omo 25 na say goal.
Free kick goals.
Yes.
Inti Emran say, see a bebo set piece na. Team na the attacking team say all kwa si goalkeeper na defenders be kwan say omo kwan emu me play ball no.
Yeah.
Ekobasa referee nin stop kick no.
Yeah.
No onji foul.
Okay.
Inti corner na de akwa to ho na obebo. Ni ehu se mo nkrofo no makoyi yiri goalkeeper no so mo mane ma. Anhwe akona no. Ye boy a na ye mebo kra no. Either say be cast and say ye be referee bebo na be magic foul. Etia say why yiri nipa no. Who cast na ni Chelsea?
Be kai pa.
Omo yiri nipa say you don't referee see play on. A yiri nipa no pampain inside the hand near den so still.
Ojigo.
Nti say no FIFA say na interestingly omo asaje atum say mra na friend anti-Arsenal law. O say Premier League no.
Yeah.
And na omo common ni say yen hye ni mra bia esi attacker kwan say e bebo corner obetime agina ha na ontimi nyina ha. Enti so kokko gina omo ko gina keeper na anim a e ho kan bi ntuntumi nya ne hwei. O ho kwan so gina ho. Enti na omo ni mra omo de betwe Arsenal so. Na ne die sa mra na ba. Nti emsa afia ibesima Arsenal be break akra.
Okay. Nti yenkomra na yemehwe we num enso
nyina. So we kura na say umu complain nom suspect say go na share na yiri goalkeeper bia VR to me ko hwe no de disallow goal no no je foul e de matim na ye share sa goal ni ditia no
your friend no anti-Arsenal law as is here de baba yadwuma a World Cup no we be 5 or 6 other laws are ni na no on the be yadwuma World Cup we ye kwa ba na be chichire no so nyina mu kakra ansa na the matches no ho ensem na BYT questions na aba no enso nyina abremo. All right, meko na makofa Charistic Ventures message kakra.
Yadenchi akese Africa Renstek Company asoye yakofa enu wanwaso Zahara Herbal Mixture, Zahara G Herbal Capsules, Zahara Man Herbal Capsules, ana Hindi Herbal Mixture ana yade aba edwaman so. Ewa na wo no poho say ye genital warts, ana say genital herpes. Ni nyina ye Zahara Mixture ana ni G capsules edrokro ya ana obehia say drowe echen moja dro mpo because e contain hemoglobin ene iron ma oni paduane ye fe esa etima wo TBD pa the low sperm count ana ye obema ulcer ana how oba oni atenka oba opese ofa ye funu so no wadro eye Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G Herbal Capsules edro no eno na be wow Hindi Herbal Mixture edro no eno so ye product a chese eboa to a 3D malaria asiye pa esa boa nipadua no ewo mojamroso ene asichire yare hu nyina uye obi a typhoid yare na hawa ebetu ase yakra e de amount yadro Zahara Man Herbal Capsules nso de ye boni din a na ese 2 minutes man fo nyina ye omo nsase chese obi ani age e ma mema gina wo na so sonko kra na fe so asɛ yisisi yareɛ bia nso afiri hɔ jabusu wɔ man mu herbal store pharmacy any chemical shop bia
me baba ma wo 20 years onye osa almost 5 years ni ma so nyo ato the doctor me hu so enti me wo ti me so na me fa wo number me fra wo na so me nkoto Zahara minto ni nsiri na minto to pa ni nka ho so na me ba me koto da tia moja na nse wo ti mi wo start so wo nu wadro no moja ni nyina jai na nse ni nyina jai doctor nya mi nsira
ni G capsules infection no de ben yo
aba me wudi mu pa de nyame ahwe nti obi a wo bi bia no on bo modi ano nto bi na ye pa e bro nje e bro papa sugar na na ha me so no to no to aso me to bo so no ba ko 5 nti me to first one second one na me sugar no na wo so kakra but we starting se me no nyame adom aba fo tire betu aka se do ni de fine
me na tata bro be ye bosumi nsi akra ahoma me twa ni picture akra da o e na nya yare ba ko na wo mi mu me wo ye fun yade me wo pipi me wo afikire yade no na de sa yade we menya stroke kura ma ye bia ma ko hospital ma pa ha ma fa bibidura wo do e ka ye no ka kire me se me nkoto sahala me no mo hwe nti me to ba ko na me no ye no a e san ye no no ma hu se me na na so te e na mse bi me sato e na msato te se me na na hono ne de ni nyina ko e ma me juso no so bo sa ye yellow te sa nka bi atwe kura me si me twa picture kura me si da no sa sa me de ahono ne kire wo na me de me ne ya atwe fo ne kire wo a wo sa ampa me na na atwe ti a eye
ɛho nyia bi because sɛ kɔtɔkɔ awuram kura na sɛ kɔtɔkɔ agye cap na yɛn nsa amɛtwɛn mo mmɛbɔ because kɔtɔkɔ automatically no ɔne Olympics now qualify for the next edition of the CAF Champions League that time CAF Interclub competition and nti na yɛnya 2 reps ɛwɔ Ghana because na kɔtɔkɔ defending champions ɛna Olympics so agye Ghana League 70 ɛna ɔmkɔbɔ nti ambɔ ebi anka ɛbɔ to aso a ka kɔtɔkɔ benya 2-3 wins bi apagya na mɔde mɔ no every 11 position ɛde abasoro because also at the table no to so a 2-point system a o hwe 2 points na kɔtɔkɔ points a no ɔwɔ a no to so du baako no we 1971 there 71 na Pambros mo Bobo Ghana League na Abo Highlanders by 1970 there no yes na Gbewa United and win match na ya over Mighty Eagles who Sunset enti kɔtɔkɔ 11 funa no odi ani general senka onya 2 wins kura ka ho a ɛna onya 12 a ko be firi abeda 9 ko ne kɔne se beba pɛ ɛna ɔrene mu miɛnsa nya 6 points ɛbɛka ɔbɛkɔ 14 ko ne Azakes bɛkɔ akɔda 8 and 9 position akɔpre ɛne abusu ado aso abɔso nti mpanfo am ya nto aso ɛna yegya no sa baabi akɔtɔkɔ am finish kɛseɛ ɛyɛ this edition a oba enwotwe now away to House of Folk yɛwie kɔtɔkɔ deɛ
okay
the lowest 11 position
san summarize kɔtɔkɔ deɛ ma me hu ya me yepa
kɔtɔkɔ
o se kɔtɔkɔ the lowest a ma by
11th
na no kra no mo 6 outstanding matches a ma mo okay
Omo
nko an na was outstanding matches na
no other teams ni bi no ebi o bat dodo na about 14 games nti esa de tusu bi mu a omo ananka also omo ne kɔtɔkɔ bɔ no omo na amo nti to ahwa o Sunset ebo 12 matches because no ne kɔtɔkɔ ba akobɔ
okay
Mighty Eagles no ne kɔtɔkɔ obi bɔ
okay
Corners no ne Corners se kɔtɔkɔ ba akɔ 3-0
ohwe ni nyina kɔtɔkɔ nko an na abo 8 so just say ebi abo 14 ebi abo 13 ebi abo 10 and 12
yes
kɔtɔkɔ na abo 8 matches
and All Blacks so abo 10
okay
nti All Blacks no ne kɔtɔkɔ ba akobɔ
all right
eti saa na na
nti after we no and o kyerɛ 19 we 1971
1970
we 70 okay and 71 no
kɔtɔkɔ so enso
7th
yes
na satan no mabo matches ni nyina
and also ye de to so a obehu a number of games and also na teams no ye de call 20 ti na ke ebo 38 matches general ti said the abrofo ne bo omo de na England ne Spain mu enti na 20 club league enti 20 no I say about 38 the has kra no outstanding match but onim say 71 has ne kotoko omo fair only one game
okay
e ba so ba ko pe enti omo mienu no omo sa wo game bo a ke be 38 and I was say hwe so a Bia United or toss mienu no abon 38 ni nyina wie 11 wise na aka no one game Corners na aka no 2 matches and kotoko so no about 20 now omo kra de between kotoko ne has na about 37 no na e be no so so e be 8 games
wow
so
the way na how to folk that top no na kotoko about
27 matches
no
29 matches
na has about 37
because of Africa na kotoko say 71 nti outstanding matches be bree
okay
SRB
eno kra na ma kotoko class 7
yes e ma kotoko
outstanding be
bree
wow
nti eno nso no se kotoko she 7 between kotoko na as 8 games difference se kotoko she 18 you obenya 16 points e be kan 40 na anu anya no e de no be ko 56
okay
meaning se kotoko aya de aye second obetu be United on timi BT has anu anya 60 points
okay
timpanfo am ya nto aso
all right
say yeah because Satan no na top 4
yeah champion
top 4 no hunyia omo bebre ti say omo e be relegate omo and this season you relegate almost 8 teams Accra Pambros, Eastern Rovers, All Blacks, Abu Highlanders, Kumasi, Gbewa United, Savannah Stars, who Sunset, who Mighty Eagles. You relegate you omunyina.
Okay.
And omo teams no so in 72 no.
All right.
Because now change of government aba 71. Ti ono no prefer say league clubs no do so do. And bebre na complaining unemployment. E bi so complaining say omanimu and sensema ekoso ni ade na o say ne to cut everything short no yen teams ni so na afi yenye dey ye ma ne nye kotoa na yembo league in 72 no ene dey eno so e baaye and IK champion ene no so obetie so e ma ye bo ntie relegate most of the clubs eti ba bia na hia pa yo mo relegate omo ene do be champions in 71 tias ene G Ghana league no when anasa finish no wa bre pa you know since 62 na as in G Ghana league bi mo and on when he break kofa bruni buy in the shape of car hands wagon from West Germany.
Okay.
Kikri no they has be Ghana League no. And has a Ghana League ni wie ya and a bruni no call. Bruni has obaso be national service. Nti obeboaye. To ono kwa na push each as ado dam tin say omra me coaching course na oni ni nyina enko nanim. Nti o G League ni ya na kofa Mali national team. Already no akọ Mali so ene o ma akọ bobia 70s no qualifies. Nti Mali ba AFCON 72 no. Na omo first edition na Mali qualified and to odo omo ba na odo omo ball finals. And o lose final 72.
All right.
Kahens Wagan. On the day as a 71 league, no, but one to us be na 72. Oko coach Mali national team. Edo omo call AFCON finals. Omo first edition omo call finals.
Okay.
That is the history. Nti and also enkwada. And Kotoko better so watchi and the West our professional league era.
Wow,
We 71 na no come more matches ni nyina. 71 same thing.
Okay.
Nti wo pe baby o ma finish ya. O ma anya de kura 8.
Okay.
And the Oma about 34 matches equal to any other team and on any participate here.
To because away the West crowd.
In general, so we 6 matches na naka. Now we 8 matches na naka. Be a Kotoko tra bet 8.
Yeah. Come boarding in every
yes. It's way there.
It's simple.
We
need the West position. Kotoko I occupy.
Yes.
Ewa history.
Yes.
With Makasa.
When Diana starts G League Kotoko and said them place.
Okay.
When as go G League 2015 Kotoko and said them place. When I was start G League Kotoko and said them place. But ABA 6th, 5th, 4th near the about to sell but 80 there.
All right.
The West
and
I Kotoko there. Now when I ask good Obuasi ask good G League now no near Diana pre na Kotoko D6 no. So we 2015 and I Kotoko ba 6 na wa ben baby I 7th and 11th now make us say we don't see the West at that time because no about 30 matches in nyina and went me anko 5th and as 4th and what they buy nti na we and our professional league no e record ma Kotoko and omo e ba be 10 nti we so ye samata say Ghana league na Kotoko adi nsia so 2015 24 22 23 24 and Kotoko to so nsia e the West and we na be enwotwe a wa ku Kotoko record bia wo league atwe de no so e fell from 71 omo to so nti we a table
we need the West.
The West
71 in the film. Even though no matches ni be akade, but still I know you're 7th. We Kotoko bomb matches ni na 8th. The way in the West position.
The West ever, the West ever. The West ever. Now General has to focus so at the first one. Maybe I has a finish here. One finish here cry a far back 1985-86 league season.
Okay.
And also has to focus also Marco a year. Enkono na tama ha se to so nkono no eno na ma Dr. Nyahota Makulu esi forma obeye ha se team no the musical youth no and the sacking of sa players ni nyina ye say ha so folk atoso makoma nkono a na omumu bi da general so 85-86 ha se to so makoma nkono a na ye mu bi da Ghana league history and eno so almost sake a host of players at the film. And if you no baby has a finish ya wakofa pa no say in 2022-23 season has about 12 position and at 2023-24 has a better also 14 position and no Bechem United say we has no now say a kwan biaso has in victory say has ko lose wa any other result from other venues are omo that's here Great Olympics and the lies e betimi affect us of folk ama has abet drop ya beton nsuo ni and now has nya that 3-2 win and abako so brekum Chelsea 2023 and has ekwako save omo ho beating Chelsea wo eye brekum e ma na e ma so timi ko ye enti uyi saa eno so a has there 12 position and then 14 position and a 9th. So as about 34 matches are we finish 12 position and about so we finish 14th position and so a record in our history. General has to focus on the end 12 position 12 professional league anano ada 2022-23 omo to so 12
oh then come ko you know
and 2023-24 so be chem die no omo to so 14
wow
nti we miensa na awe na ba ko pe na di house wansa na wa ba house say 18th 17th 16th no about 15 14
okay
nti house no e de ye say wadi 12 da wadi 14 da ni nyina ye professional era
okay I see James go I was a question no answered say you be bana fe you ba akasafra na match be ba so 6:45 Ghana and Wales first game coach Carlos Queiroz betra bench na wahwe atoto bibia ma bibia ay kama pa na fe squad na ba bonten 27 man squad coach ne de aba bonten no ni nyina no e behwe ho nsem enso de abramo mo videos no nyina enso wa ha e bo modern na yeshu no so bebrebe kwa make young ni dwa kakra na fe ye ba na ba beto so de amamo mpamcho ye wo ho sronko ba kon e wa ha ye kwaba ne no abedi enkomo kakra. This is the first time me hu no one on one debi me hu na television so obobo ema heart of oak bamjo heart mu player David Opon Afrane owo studio ha wawura ha wie me dinka ya announcement ka mmatwe no ko wawura ha wie oba osapie nyi ye ne bedi nkomo pi kakra e wa ha na fi ya hwe nsemo no so de ebeto yanim opa fani mama akwa ba sebo ko de
nyankopa dum pacho me hoye pa
ye nyankopa se pa minim so tall sao me hu se wow nice guy nice height wow bibia ye ko ba never be din komo kakra why
me pacho
din double check kakra mami okay all right Kwame
yes
you need kakra don't call me don't call me
and I say Joe Kano
o messi sa chance ya
eno ano no o messi chance ya opportunity ni obiom e de amount enu nti e na don't come ni kire say edwuma bi a wo ye bia no bomodin bohu dewuro de nti a make us asem church MTN de omo sponsor intimating the example MTN afisu bia omo declare profit sika omo declare profit afi bia ye bia so de bia omo ye advert and chese advert unya mfaso a wonya advert de eye pa modwaton de no obi ehu se de sitie na manfo besa no mo oye advert nanso ana sikasem no e wo so enu nti na eye Kessben media mpanyimfo tena ase na mo se sabre adwuma bia wo ye bia bodua adwuma bia wo ye bia wo saloon wo oton pabo ton sneakers wo shop uton debade te ebia nkoranta ade mpanyimfo ntade wo eye uton roofing sheet uton wo herbal shop unya advert da wo nyamia ya dom wakwa herbal do bi unye sika mfa nkoye advert adwuma bia wo ye bia ya ma opportunity wo de number sina me de betudwa no wo de wo frɛ ya baabi bia wo bia no ye beba ni abetwa eye wo dwuma na wo ye no ni ama wo so kwan na wo so etimi akasa no wakyere se meme shop ni me ton koranta de akora no di 4 to 6 years obema mo ne ntade ho mo ne we wo ho me shop ni me ton drinks oba obenya drink we o me shop ni me roofing sheet oba ye beboa o me salon ni oba obeso ye eyelashes wo ye pedicure wo ye manicure ni nyina no ye ba betwa ni abe show e wo Kessben TV so e de amount na obi ehu se juma wei na wo so wo ye sika kitikiti bi atete so nti na si donko mi no enu nti wo de frɛ yem ye beba ho ni abetwa e de amount number sa be frɛ no e 0551 666 933 0551 666 933 and I say 0551 555933 0551 555933 baby bia wo bia no de frɛ ye beba ne abetwa de amam na bibia konkan won kran so a e ma ne nyo problem in kran so ye betima betwa ye bema yin
ya manfo tuya no ha ka wa obefa kakra pa but we dey a special offer yes ye dey amount be frɛ ya dey cameras ne beba baby a woton ade bia ana odi wujwa de opese wo hu dawuro bia ya ready betwa no kama pa na ya be show e wa ha last for just a month na ya till so who ɛnhyɛ sonko ampanifo de ato hɔ nti no bɔmmɔden na take advantage na frɛ saa numbers so ne ba bɛboa wo paa yɛntoa so.
Latest foam, your partner for life. Wabrabo mu yonko and the latest foam. Obebu sase abrabo mi boy e sika abrabo mi boy e ye de ade. Wabrabo wu boy. Wa yonko pa any latest foam. Dinte yonko pa any latest foam say. Waba wasori enano pay. Wakoye juma ne nam kromu akofie akọ udu fie wo se da. Obeda baby wo se da no. Enu ne ade ehia se da bia de chi obetime nya ahoden ne wetime asamo efa kuntu na se. Onse nyina se bank ne ho unya message bi free bank ne ho a make sure say obe check say some message na abanum e free bank ne ho ebi ho a omye mistakes or writings ne mu ebi won so a capital letter no mind small letters nyama bi nkakra nka bi ho a obetim de hu but still o hwe na eye problem de ma wa message na won saka no ko banko na ko bu so mo se de be ya ebetimi aboa na kromfo asese wo mo fa email so efa eye messages a yenye free bank so ewi amanfo sika no esu betwa we every Ghana Association of Banks and obede sa enkrato yi e de aba se shine your eyes na sika pe edin when you be kogu account no mama be in fact just 5 minutes enhwie sika ni nyina enko arehosem and it's a message ko bi phone so sesa abre bank ye change pin no enu ti bomoden na sesa pin no and akwai follow ya o follow pin ni sesa pin no ne sika egu na account 160,000 Ghana cedis wam o ma fa free ho ma weni enda ho enu nti unya message bia email anase message bia bomoden na call eya banko na ni omunkodi nkomo Hebaso Company Limited e de Hebaso criminal e de abedwa so kope Hebaso criminal bi eye criminal use e be boa ye papa be ma peso bo adwuma eye Hebaso cream e na wo se wo use na se no de aye den se Hebaso Company Limited for wo me se sabere eduro no wo me de nyema ni bia keka ho enu nti wo you penis na so you be ma na memfa nsra ho nyina da bi se de ase ho kakra bi e na fasra tie niye wo me se sabre nyema na wo me de akeka Hebaso ho no eni se be ma no wate no de sra ho nyina da bi ase ho kakra bi na wate Hebaso criminal na de afa ho na after 30 minutes no wakwa washe o washe wia na afie bredu se woni oba no e ba be hiem buli so ba so krima enigi e beba e de ma wa bra no oba hiem no esemani ense o ka kire wo ba no ko besan so abebiom because oba no o ma na nigie heba so krim beboa ma bema ho bantem esu atwa bema ye selfish esu atwa e de ma ho bema ye selfish de na chese woni oba hiem a o dwene so ho beba ansa na oba no ho aba debi mo oba no ho mbranwie ansa na wadwene ho heba so e na betimi aboa any drug store any chemical shop bi abekobianum obenya biato FDA agiatum se eye papa your number is 0244 750 510 Unilever International woman on the Lux beauty tablet soap no e dia bedwa so se ka se beauty soap a na che se de nyema bi na afrafra ho enti e dia afrafra ntu dware a wonya so mfaso eye pa Lux beauty tablet soap no eye semina edding a tablet and into the koto bathroom or udu koto adwaye ho a insuo gu semina ne so enho no semina no ebe you be use akopem tama semina no ebesa ede amount and na chese eye tablet soap apart from anom we obi a we adwuma bank we adwuma wo eye infra fitamu we adwuma enso carpentani adwuma bi ye bia ne soete ye kofi a ye ho ye fin won ye fin no wonam soete ni ti no ayana bacteria ba ho enunti ena wo se wo use Lux di dware wo di dware be yi fin na firi ho na sanso ama ho ye hwam ebe ma skin no atoso wo ye kokko wo ye tuntum ebe sanso abomanya vitamin E and vitamin C so mfaso enunti any cosmetic shop bia kope eye semina ye fene Lux beauty tablet soap ni bi na fe dware wenye bia ye number ne 0244 750 510 what for number we so ye beje so Franco Trading Enterprise so Franco Trading Enterprise juma ye di ewe aso enim ye ton Nokia phones Nokia phone no ye wo yam de ho ene ye won touch ye sanso ne smartphones ewo ho ye wo Samsung phones ne ye won yam ene won touch and so ewo from a year's Fold 4 ekodu fold 7 obenye biato yasan so iPhone from XR ekodu iPhone 17 Pro Max obenye biatom upe television 32 inches to 55 inches ebu ya sweye upe deep freezer normal fridge and ato ubenye bi ewe ye home air condition and apebia eye Franco Trading CCTV camera and apebia eye Franco Trading ko Franco Trading nako penyama papato awe ya sweye Kumasi yewa dum ya ben Jaba, Kumasi yewa dum ya ben Challenge Bookshop, Kumasi yewa dum ya ben Old Malcolm, Kumasi yewa dum ya ben Kofo Clinic. Ko na yamanya ma papa ni bi ento. Jobbing Community Bank eye banga wudu sikasem ko down mo a wo sikasem ebeko ye ede amount. Sene som edwuma bi a wo ye bia no hia loan. Na loan no amanfo ye amsi loan nya papa na akogi loan ni edwuma da bi eye baby a ogi loan no ene wanya so mfaso gi loan awo Jobbing Community Bank asempa loan wo obatampa loan scheme awo ho wo pese ye investment obeso to shares obenya so mfaso eye Jobbing Community Bank head office no Asante Jobbing your branches awodom new branch e bi e wa Tonsu Marketo High School Junction so high sense oh high sense nyama papa fie ene high sense Oko high sense electronic appliance bia pebia to biano ebi wo high sense mobile phone upe fridge upe kettle upe iron upe deep freezer upe normal fridge upe to say rice cooker upe air fryer upe deep fryer die na upe bibia pebia be mefie wadwuma wo ye bia no akontem de man titu kitchen no bibia be contentem so de ma microwave no papa eye high sense de ene wo so koto high sense nyema eye papa enunti na yenkwa e be ma guarantee for 5 years warranty for 5 years within the 5 years ade na watorom eseya fabre ye be siesie de ma ye hwen so ne nti siesie na nye ya ye be replace no de ma ye wo ye Kumasi City Mall ye wo edum ye wo Babu Bazaar building mu ye ben ECG ye sanso e wo Tafo ye sanso e wo ye Tafo ene ye Tano so ko high sense na ko penyama papa e bito e wo ho odi bet de ye na baby a betwa bet no e ho ne ma bet twa e ye asem na bet a obetwa na obeni usikasem e be basade enye bet papa enunti na odi bet e wo ho ye odi bet ye platform no eye smooth odi bet platform no eye simple odi bet platform no eye secured na chese wo ko platform ne so mmre ansa na watimi etwa bet platform no sikasem ebeko ye sika bia ne beto obia no eye secured obi ntimi mfa wo sika match bia be so twa bet bia no obetime twa ewo odi bet also no ewo soro e de maw matches awdo okoso ne friendly games awdo okoso twa bet no ewo odi bet also no ewo soro hot casino games ewo ho twa bet no odi bet ewo soro e de maw aviator twa aeroplane na nya sika wo odi bet so wo so now do be ba 40% ubenya bonus sanso na we your first make us a fame and we register and now code bet so a o first deposit ubenya bonus of 100% and unti bet de ye na baby a betwa no and the money ye papa odi bet and also twa bet no oh maseye the one and only general.
Okay. And you come baby do just all the local sources net for sun tentem and yani Wales 6:45 na sa match no baso and afi coach Carlos Queiroz also the 27 man squad on the Babontino any other local series about one the Bray mind you many upon frane wo nkomo I see dikakra ansana among for the amodi no so about videos ni ade nso ha ani nyina no
na so ko videos abana many prof ya no prof edi nkomo so ni prof
okay. Okay. Who do? Okay.
Nyame free ho e dia ba.
Oh, we free Scotland na see away.
Scotland.
Okay.
Ako Cardiff.
Okay.
Ni Abulai Omar.
Okay.
Nto wako Black Stars Hotel.
The La man. Abulai.
Nti kana mi se bia beda na fe.
Okay.
Ni awal eni nyina na etimi dia.
Okay, na ka dia kan local source no. Okay. All right. And yen to aso kakra emfa ema manfo. And ma me ni opon afra ni kodi nkomo yi. Ya ba afi de ho nyina ye de honsem enso abreye. Before say na opon afra ni bedi nkomo no BYT. Boy mu kakra hat to folk season your performance. Okay. Boy Mukakra.
Yeah, General has this season.
Yeah.
Oh, share a house of folk more than moi. Omoto so me and San, league in so.
Yeah.
I'm say if free say Omoji League in 2020-21. Omo said that Masru Bibria, Abia, or encouraging. And has atoso me and San. Last season, Omoto so 9, but Omonen to finish it third in the same. 2 seasons ago, has it also do 9, 14. 3 seasons ago, has it also do me. Nti all they compare our seasons, any this particular season. Because in terms of points, gain, points on Munyana last season, any this season, depreciated by 4. Last season, Munya 58, and this season, about 54. But generally, league nankasa points build up, and a bar from nti a bar affected all the other clubs in the nti. And my doye champions junior, and they compare last season near there. We say clearly, last season, now points build up was so in general. So has, but about draw 15. Amaya bakosem, but defensively has equal 24 clean sheets a record in our league since 1956. 58 yes, I call a year independence based in the general in both season. And will be called 24 clean sheets that.
Okay.
So I want the can. 10 matches Penna has conceded good.
All right.
That was matches in here. Home and away against Babiani Go Stars. 2-2 in Accra, 2-1. Ewo Bibiani.
Yeah.
And All Blast so did 2-2. Omobo Accra. And a vision the ball to us at Tinem Kotoko. They has a ball to us at Tinem Accra Sports Stadium. Mediamas home and away, the ball to Kotoko has at Tinem. Karela United Social has 2-0. It's few clubs. And at the boss at 2 hours at Tinem in 10 matches out of 34. Okay. 24 hours go clean sheet. Wow. Upon Frane, a part. About 34 matches this season. 31 matches out of 34 games.
Okay.
It be a cast accumulation. Tina 1 Tina movie. Inside the more now, over 5, over 6 as a holding. Until anytime be an obenya card. And I say, obey suspect to baby. Now be affecting the next game. Until 31 matches out of a year 34 games. And when you 8 yellow cards in this season. And our boy, our Moko school as Santaman. Okay. Oko Tafuni, a friend of Bosenwa. Yeah, and
Bosenwa.
Yes, former.
Sinipanawa. Campaso no Casas. What would be our person on was a bajo? Or no one was better. Or can I so ye be free man? Yeah. No, I can't say. I okay, we okay. All right.
Few years, I have a new player, Yaman special dispensation. Say, either so you're foreigner. And they be obinya saying say na size or your foreigner no we look up and you register no fiking visa cross carpet na fini say ye di asem new year anytime bia ye be dia we bia no has bit my register.
Okay
that was seasonal onya sa de na register ma has
obofare ma mesa mo akwa babiom say ye
nyame adom
ye de nyankopon asepa. All right, ye mon komo kakra kan ho asem kakra kire obofare ne o career o personal life can be big kakra kire fa wangasa ho.
Mega say opavra ne dey kan meda has in paying for nyina say any supporters and a coach did drama ne on head any me fans and staff ni nyina ana afi so me teammates meda o nyina say.
Okay.
Mega say opavra ne ye obi a me sha say free born na me so nya me decide say me bo nti asha say no be kotena me na nchen kakra wa aguna saman ti ho me di free ho e de back to me papa ho e wo de chem so me sa back to Abripo. And I'm the batafo.
Okay.
Me bobo no ho na me di fifi a.
Okay, na fa wuram kakra football dey na wo sha say wo hifa.
Me sha say wo club ezo na e fe no besu.
Okay. Enye
krum hakra na class no besu.
Okay.
No besu. Ah, class pa ho na like na me na wo ware o hini bi.
Okay.
Ntina say baby na e wo no me fan say club na e wo so na
no be so by Kruben na so e ben no.
E wo papers side ho.
Papers.
Agona jama say sa papers side.
Wow.
Nti na say like because of seven na the way otie no na bosum bi oklo no so. Nti omo mu flee outside na kuma se nyina ba e ho no mo ba ho a ye fie na ati sa himfi nti ho no mo be so e ho no mo ya like ye kire o maduro bibi o mbe ya e ho no mo ye nti na omo so ba no ma hu se mepe ball nti bibili ba na o ma to ball ne toys ne ade ba na ye wa asase wo fie nim ti me ho ne nyina e ba me bobo me na me sa wo ball se ho na me sha se hu se like ana se me
fa no
bisu ho no ana me different mu ba me papa wo de chem so ba me ba na ball na still na ye se ma me nkobo ba na me dwane kobo ne ade a
this time na wo be mfi say
na me sa me free o ba me papa na me sa
okay
na me sa pa
ba se na ko school
na me ba de chems na me ko school na me ko
okay,
school
okay.
Nti didi mu na me sa ba back to me maame wona maame abetena abrepo e ho so me be bo ho kakra na me ne boys ne bi bo ana me maame tu kwan na me de call me na wo agran saman na za tam wo kira de ho nti me ko ne ho ne me fan say na me wo be me copy for nti ho na me hu se bo na ankasa ya de se me de hu se me bo ba na ko etse be bia na e wo no nti na headmaster bi no kasa se kumasefo ne nkranfo kra ye mfo mu nwie na me de asime ne sese mpese me bobo
When kaza
headmaster bi na
headmaster
no yeah or agnasa my friend kunya from friend kunya ma or something like that
okay headmaster the friend say
your friend Mr. Anaji yeah
no catch us nkran ne kumasefo mfo mu nwie
nkran ne kumasefo mfo mu nkobobo nwie na wa wote ekurubiti sese
omo killing for career dey omo ora to aso
me won say the no can say onu su tun fu say like me mama ni
okay
emuwa baby e she no ba na me yenim de ne yankopɔ aka nti me ho me didi mu na me de ba me ma me ba back nti me say de ba ma me ho pankro no tako ana me de be she coast ho na me be she coast ase o team back e fe no bobo ni e fe black materials ba e say mo fe no young vipers nti ho na me be she ase na me say ko school me we school no ana like me nya school sa o friends asanteman
okay
nti from asanteman na me ko me sa de ball ana me ko bo me ne oseko for be champion player there na say ko aduana no me ne omo na ne wo ho nti after no so no
okay in the school ni ade na obobi
na me
bo asanteman no na bo school team
yeah me bo school team
okay
me bo school team
okay
from there no ana me we school na because me hu say ball no me pese me ball ni serious na me so matetin sem bibri because of advice ni ade nti me decide say me ball na either say me sum nya me ya na say kwa me fa so me ball no nti me ye ma je say me di nya me sum na ball no nti through that no ana me nya academy me ko ball to me nya academy which is African Talent nti me ko African Talent also Mohamed Salisu ya obeto me ho and a lot of players be so free ho from African Talent me say free ko Africa also so and so never East Legon which is Felijan and Suleiman and when I playmate I'm no monty mu ana man na ma copy as good me from as good to Kifisa and I'm a DBS copy
wow unyanko for mo discourage you say kuma se nkran for kra yenya for mo nwi na wo a wo free uzi e frozen ngobesu ana
ekurona mfiri so ne yenu besu ba de o kan asem ne baby o kan asem ne aguna saman
okay o ti aguna saman ha nko for bobo agrani kuma se enfo
mu nwi na ati aguna saman so bobo
oh interesting okay be discourage that be nim say am for so be encourage you pa omonso anything for make kai omo omo anya influence
kasi pa men kai ba me kai my be name me I think say na bobo school league ni training ni teacher ni be o de dey training e fe no Mr. Bolu na e trainer na friend ba until after training of him say like me bobo akwa echi say me mu ho na me hwe me no me na mu ntom ya o ji se metima bo nti ne was ankrofo ni bi so
okay what drew samre o de me so kai o mu nyina o hwe o mu
me kai o mu nyina
okay all right yentoa so nti after King Faisal and DC where they
after King Faisal no me back in Faisal for na that season na coach Nuru na o
coach Nuru
ya me chia no nti King Faisal me bobo justify justify na bobo
no but as good as na back in Faisal
me but anam wise good
for how long go born for how long
I think say na some na o say agent tournament bom dey 2 kwan sa time na before that season na no munya band war
problem been okay
me defraud back in Faisal until my boy me be justify 3 months tie 3 months no mo fa me na me sign King Faisal until e be sure I think say e be sure league first match against Media Man pre-season game until ye bona na me play until she league na me mobi now until later on me get me recover ba na me share say boy from King Faisal na me nya national under 23 e go after national under 23 no ana me de ko akra asufo
okay anti has a book for amra na wo black meteors team no
yeah ball tournament ko bo Morocco e ni ba
okay now was our team no wow boy has a phone komo kakrai mre no enno so ntra ke questions be brave be busa unya no uti no udi nka ti ya na unya ho popo esa has a folk ehia no medim feeling net say has a folk
na club ya na manage be brave because on say Usha me baby maybe Bobby in Kulunkula maybe Bo free so banya maybe free chiri sisi na when you search opportunity and then I'm say like the moment I'm in many ajana Elijah can be the can firm sometimes near Morocco say what say na omo person me na me interest na I'm say why not nti from me baba na free tournament baba na menya sa news ni nti na me many GP say like me be part of and I say me be join Accra so for
but movement now is smooth sir from Kiveza to Hatfield ufemu papa ufemu papa ni na how drink Accra right at the stable
yeah can be a man to me start pre-season last season nti me ko no match my teams from about 3 matches also
okay and what was for how long
3 seasons
3 seasons wow and o say na obehu Hatfield asetra no it say ball ma Hatfield it say
oh good because a big platform player bia and then player bia so needs to do who say obenya search opportunity and as a platform say no what ma showcase the opposite oh yeah a chairman so me feel say a good place.
Wow, last season we also 4th right and then this season we also 3rd. Say na team need na performance overall performance we say
I think say you beat me better than this because a big club and almost only 3rd ne 2nd like omu deserve there as for your team and I say ye boliga ye nyina isusu ni say pese eje
so
nti just a normal football sanity sometimes we learn from mistakes ni normal happen now pick club nti make say overall mema ye hu be 8/10
8/10 okay but say no more ya pa
the time I can say like normal BACC ne
challenges
oh and the team be say like a coach we say we ba na we akọ ne ade na fe say e bisa new players but they be a season be the new players share so no nyina challenges anything am make kasa
okay 24 clean sheets and Hatfield Kenya mo consider just 15 goals in 34 matches there na a secret behind sa defensive record na munya no
I say the kind media said that my team na men ka say defenders na say na fi the tosun come a coach no if you say be league na say yan ka say tena dem as ne you set a target e be defensive from keeper and a bad defense na fi course midfield and the core strikers nti keepers ne defender ye gi to me say league we say 5 matches be ye be boss say yana say be make sure say concede go so I think say target ne set na wait no me boa me timi it me like I'm young consider a lot of goals.
Okay. One kasa who performance ne say Hatfield this season. I would compare last season. Now
me who said this season here far better because of last seasons and name about I think it's 2 seasons na injuries. I have me but this season the mania he play be me ball first round and second round but me about apart from 2 seasons first season my and last season my friend say last season end there and so first round my ni play but this season they me ball first round and second round I blame my plenty
it will be who said Didi coach or you saw as a center back you saw as a defensive midfielder they here pa na now pepper the positions you know
because first na me wo say me pese me bo ha me pese me ba I think say ye share panyu be na I think say exen na o say bibi say oba academy ho and o ka say as a player dey na say bibi ni dey o pese o bo do especially ko Europa en kire say ha na pese mbo dia say wo bo nya me mpa na say unya bi mo nya na da o be nya opportunity no o showcase dey obetimi anti since then no me mentality ne nya say me pese me bo ha me pese dia say ya me bo na me ka first level no na me showcase dey obetimi ti me share ni ba bi say ha na pese me bo ha na pese
the difference between the woman pa Emma was a player
difference the woman say me who say midfield no like awareness ni normal be concentration 100% we mistake to be because we now control game no game ni be call speed and as be tempo ni nyina we na decide be our pitch so nti I think say midfield me who say concentration ni high difference sometimes ball need to shift by ni money fin ultimate relax kakla na by fin without the ball o slide akọ ball side with the ball so you hu abeje ball a control game na say o pese ball ni won ye dig ball be so na ball net me push akọ na I think say midfield no Eastern defense it mean dey me ball
okay
jema we dey kakre wada roma honoma me in particular na madwen me say you are the main reason has a concede very few goals the reason being that so obo Kevin no say CB no obo Ali na ujina ni mu a as it said there is a defensive shield because of your defensive mentality. Interestingly, we know Kumasi boys, right? Ali
Kumasi
North interest.
North SCB. And I also saw what happened. Now me bisa say more partnership no. Would you ube share means to me like say a can't be na ha say this will be the bobe to monet.
Mega say me mfa abosbody ne ma ye me nsanko a me pese me ka say e team nya because ye coach me tia say ne yeso agi tum say ye face ye po say wani face ye po a ade a obe ya e best na be boy nyina say o sprint because ball ni ho internet ye kwhyewa na say wo hu say wani nti ade say sa dem so to etrim ti the moment bi abon be to echi bia ni be face ye po especially say kokko na set bi bia ye milike de be echi no ade say ni nyina ye nyina together sometimes be mu nyina timi kam nyina timi kam ba others no ebi wa Hussein kura timi koye sa attack no bi mai nti ye nyina na sa en kabom ni njintum ejitum say senior person ye no ena boy me nyina because nye ye me nsanko a ebi wa ali asibe amobi bo so amamu ebi so ebi wa ali so amobi ba ni nyina timi keep that clean sheet na ye team ni nyina
okay nti season we minim match be na because na your best performance pa say we dey team say apart from a ball papa
me go be 5 matches so back akra me team aka one year mediama
e wo he Accra na say
e court e ho no Takwano.
Okay.
Ye ni aduana wo mo ho. Ye ni hoho e wo mo.
Okay.
Ani ni brekum Chelsea. Ye ko show mo so sa time ye ko na tough pa na atensi ye ya board draw be 2 se sentina pressure game. Ye ko show mo 2 ni. The 2 ni was a 3 ni wo ho.
Okay.
Sa matches no.
Okay.
Two ni na away games.
Ni na away.
Yeah.
Wow. But won't mean you one say we there. But 4 ni na feel say at the crow.
Ni na de meyi de meyi mediama. Ye ni mediama na ana kotoko so.
Oh, okay.
If you any kotoko zo kuma se na nso ye.
I see. I see. That's a match when it ball pa.
La me okay. Me ball pa.
But then I'm for dream be say has mutim no. Games now they are mine.
Baja.
Ni nyina ya away games. I'm for dream say has team we. Na mmode mo wa we no was through seeing home. Obia nso so team bia nso so nka pick good results e wo fi. Ade ne fi no ya na musu fans anade.
Enye se esuru
pressure na de ba dia
enye se esuru fans no se fans ne de me fans I think say me kakra me kan say ye ko away na ye boys na to me boys me hu say away na aye me nim ye comfortable do ana away na akwent say ye ko away na say Ghana league na away ye adwunya say ye sisi wa na say ba ye kudu away na me nim how aye ye kura me hu say de met match rim kura mostly ye kudu away na me hu say away na ye comfortable mostly.
I see.
Yeah, comfortable. Sana me na me hu to me na me hu.
It's a home fans and mama pressure na say dey.
I say a big club. Omo expect be especially akwa we akwa win no. Omo say e ba home ne dey e ba be she bebele. Ne bi e be ba so na e bi opponent na be defend na say ye nya ne say dey pe. Enti bo say chance ba akwa mienu bi e bo na hye na fa second half na fe pressure na say ba yeso. No so count na your home games here because you call away ko deliver sa omo expect say omo ba home na ye ba home yes we expect omo be ba na say first intimi nya na say chance we play say na pressure na ba ya so enu ti na ma na home matches no.
Okay, yani David Opanfrane, Heart of Oak, center back and defensive midfielder, and AD and Komo our Kessben television, Kessben 3.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, Dom. Pim and social programming live DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. And in grand matches, no.
But you know, sorry, and one okay, the other room. Unim say yeah, the has home, yeah, the home league table there, and has the system to come here relegated.
Wow.
By the away league table there, has an Ankaji league.
Wow. Away performance, no. And come to me a big across our huma. Combaji League, no. This is one more modern home ground.
South Ghana Premier League team BR way points near the A League table has in the first.
Wow.
And as all the team BR home in Kwanzu in the A League table has scored relegation.
I see. This home perform poorly home.
Home. Very
poorly. So question why answer the area.
Yeah,
I'm away, I'm boss, I'm home.
To me, so the second the next I can say like your home matches, no. Teams ni nyina ba no be defended low block teams ni nyina because you share your ball top 4 ne pre-season matches na if omo head the way game the once game you build from back ni a mob long ball say bosim ni build from back the basanti opponent bia ba ohun so ntime ne emo opponent bia ba apart from me I think say media man kwane by last match no boy and be omu biem ne boy o hwe matches ni nyina ombo ball no mai Chelsea ne ho especially na ye ni bechim na o nso so ondai ye ni baseke no ondai omu nyina no mu nda omu ye no msa wo boss na be blend dai to Mbappe ombo ball no mai nti se o hwe ho match na ne ye bo half pack ombo ball mai sim mai na o makugu achire
bo hom bia bo half pack
mostly teams ni nyina ye ni ube u de hwe bechim ye ube nya ni bechim ball na hwa bechim bechim na Brekum Chelsea
game no na me pack sa game no na goalkeeper sorry Rezona for sign
yeah omunyina
I was there
omunyina omugu achiri
Brekum Chelsea Bechem United
ne Baseke apart from see them kai media
ombaro omogogu omo etimu
wo munu so muntimi ye kase omu biem na muntimi ne mostly sara na omo ana mi blame omo ebi omo so omo we omo be di benya point dia ko itina na mostly na akoye board draw sa nti first I be force yeso ni enya chance ni bebele ni abo agu a second half na opponent na say abo edu second half do betimi oyere no ka betimi na akoye difficult am nti enu ntira ba
ya mon kan tira omo say bu miem ne nyina emo bo deda is a human na wodira park so amoye no say ne bobo amon kan tira omo asa ne PhD ni
ru za akra kotoko pe timi she omo humu
omo
draw 10
Wakra. Wow.
And I'm winning 6. Omu home kotoko penny team share omu first round.
Okay.
But games na can draw. But we kura no omu team ko share 7. Abra home omu share 6. No omu draw 5. You lose 5 for away. But if you no omu lose just a game. That was a year Kotoko's game.
Okay. Wow. And it is a home no until na fans no mama pressure sa no na mbo fupa. Okay, encounter money fans ni bi anya money anya kra after games ni bi wakra.
Me ka say fans ni de omo de answer be she no manya sa goes
no I know but if you are out so money anya mo so have
beble by sometimes on say ebufo timi ba say o kan na like how be ka say on ti aba kofi na adwene o timi say de o kan ye right nti ana o so so onya abotena because onya hwe ye na obehwe otwa ni sika behwe na o say na daje ni bibia na oba na say NC I think say o yoki ana say ni bubefu nti ni kwa so no so say e bia say ha
tinsem ben say na no mutaka kire mo
ensem bibli say enkra
kaka ibi de kaka
omo okasa bibli o mutimi kika kire ebi on
ebi ni say
ebi nya say obeka no on
say me na ya de nya wi
obi o ya fan of football bia nzen ka for there
I say ni de ajai
normal
game no na nkran kitwa no ye
nkran bi no
ebe ye ya omo sabo shegu mu mebi mu
e do mo ya sa na mote especially them kola nke ka kire mo no
nkran de after match no hu ni media na so ana ye fans ni so obi timi shout obobo nkra wote on say stadium obi timi tm no abodi bia say oi no aka ha wote ena ba
obi di watemba sa
part of football no waje ejuma no waje timi so obeye de
ba nkran de na touch no yenti kaka
na kra ya
yenti nkran de na on pressure mo de ma mo no control baby ana nkwara no chechiro e ke ball madwen di ma place no ano na ye ka ho asem wa so muti program na ye no okay enti na eno so eno no BYC na usu buzani bibi
no
but time
doctor crack okay o tem kwada na asem say ye de ba na mu nhegu na bobo draw za kwada de waba ono pese wo hu go no we de ni bi obeba na draw a mo mu nsi ha bi na me pese bi say awose anwu o mo say o mo te sa asem do
okay wow number coaches no then na obeka dia for mo de bua mo kwanya mo si peja mo kodru level amudu ye no third position ni bi so odi ansem betu dwa dia for coaches no wa say o mu nyina obi ani obi
make say like ejuma na o like ye no mu share na o mo ye fantastic especially relationship and that no mo ntem no yenya Solomon Agwesi keeper no oni na jawo isa which is not more competition be no me even team ni nyina mu achi me no half for Naija half for Sulu no mo bo Sulia when ni now so even ATM ni nyina no mo kan and I say bibi chi wadwen how na omo like omo ba form to year standard before that ye be share a league na say coach ka say opese or no meet here baby e wo say be obeti ase first na so yatimi atena so I think say no more friendship na say relationship na kama pa enti nyame sha mo we sure mo good luck baby omo ko bia I hope say next time we wait me meet you baby and say
oh nice now come best no mfa so dey who in particular omo boa pa football career
pa
o level no pay
me ba ja
okay before so mbeba no and after so mo call you know na it is a one cast performance
make us 2 seasons ni na a play ha me especially league na se bia I mean timi like me nya kwan timi sha say because of he plenty this is a second one but with them on by I think say mo training you know na different like them concentrate before say be trainers and how omo prepare answer who Blasters teams na and I say European teams na before some be trainer am the mat be se ho obey like obey stretch obey won me ni ade and sana waba pitch ne so into omo be hye normal be blebi a na ye kula bobo na me fan say ni enim nti omo be huhu normal be na important bo so kula ni enim kula na fan serious but with them omo be huhu ye no be me ni so na ye important through that na so boa ma and can be na a plan and also one as like nti ni nyina improve ye
na mo dressing room na to say
dressing room there na okay Germany enyum to ani je dressing room oni ye to nyum ye shi Germany bibli
na ho nye difficult bibli
Debi ye ho no ye ni
ze dru bia na coaches no mo tough time pa
eno no ye say
goes ni ade nye easy
eno ye sometimes
some of the players
eno ye sometimes say bia ye book game na say they say ono say ono yen set ye ho standard enye level do bia betima ba say ye book game no the way odele wa set standard am ye no ya na say game bit say board draw na say o expect say on tia say normal ye no train na say ana say level standard e wo na yentimi ana say yentimi nya no sometimes odwene wa on tia say and otimi go ma e ho atata na ye nyina pem nyina omo second half na ye bo game ni wi anu kwa nye second half kwa na on sheda by bo game ni wi and otimi like hard na like me say na ni anje de ye na isi ye no eno do tie
to mate ni ye ka say 1 or 2 am impressed about this season one am
this is make us about Mawuli
wayo
onya 9 goals ana I think say second one George Parku the first time I once the first and I think the second time we Premier League by ofri Accra Lions na ba ana
mo mahoye yie pa for next season
maybe next season obi e we say so person obobo
okonanim ya
person at least ubenya na obo football top nti mpaiba ya bo se nyame boy nkwa na etinkom na enwu ya ese mre no so nkwa nyame de kodo why not ye hwede nyame be
okay reason Musa defensive midfielder na center back uluku up to
center back
carry him
me center back me bobo nti de ye ankasa ye bo league ni we I think first meeting on many problem
and how person answer there many problem
can ya share that meeting after league no and on share say what dias before that no because of say near ko sala no share say what dias about how enene ye adwuma na ye nya abotrema na ye tena se eno no na ye nene ye ana ye eno ye Monday na Tuesday ne MD no which is eno so ye meeting into after that na take employee be fi ne ye take say news no ti after no my friend say say news ye nshi ane na ni nko say ba BBC ana no news and am can say wayo mawuli
o say wayo right
okay new place na okoye and so how like the performance na was through and then say drop it from top side no the season or with 9 goals I think so no share 9 goals or say BBC 10 goals or 9 goals as a midfielder so make us on there my best player
season in wow
obi so share 19 goals
like no I think so ya attacker but we me come midfielder with me my I think so on the FA me to me no me say bia me
so question na be usa no we no your best player Ghana Premier League season e twa me o say
Salim was share 12
okay Salim say
12 goals
wow
and OG 8 MVPs
and so I think so on the lead
okay
8 MVPs
okay Wow. Inti upon friend is the best player this season. Salim Adams of Mediema. Wow. Okay. Inti yemfa inisia this area wo bi fufuro ya muso ameso di tuja ema obia.
Kakra me kan say me da me family ene me school for teacher asantuma ene me teachers omo kire made o nyina.
Na asantuma uko
me ko pa.
Uko ho, we sure. Ema ure mfi omo.
Me ure mfi me sponsor me chia no Mr. Agon, a friend Mr. Agon.
Mr. Agon. Okay.
That's all.
Okay. Your footballers be omo course soro pa be omo ko school omo si oda. Oh, okay.
Ana me chia me cool so bobo or tafo. Me chia me be obi ana afi me chia me nana, which is Madam Champon and me ma Victoria Jumfo.
Okay.
And
ask him.
My manager, Malinda.
Oh, Kumasi and Accra. UK. Oh, okay. Malinda. Okay. Malinda. Obaso Chiao. Papa.
On the G2 me say me interview.
Oh, okay. Ansana. Oh, okay. Nice one. Malinda. Ya Chiao. Papa. Koswa na so opwa fra ne mu yi papa. Ne mom. Uko dru suro ho na ade ne ba ma wure mfi Malinda o. So na unkofo bi aye no. Unkofo bi nya ko dru suro ho. Na omoko nya sika ba bi omo shase no mu wure fi kra. Awu za wonya sabi.
Oh da bi de bi am bompa say ma urade ma sika control me.
Ma sika nya dai.
En control me.
Ma sika ba urade
ma sika en control.
Beautiful.
Pa me boss nyame.
Wow. You ask him how many years. Okay, well, you can't wait. Zekov Mohammed, Musiana Bontia, I can't answer we why. And the contract is saying, "My dear, be man, no pressure, be no problem, be there, Mr. Moa." Okay, Intina, and so I don't know. Zekov at the match be by said, and now also the best game. Our boy Emma had to folk against Chelsea. Me dear man, of a vision. Almost supporters on some matches, Our boy in so many papa. Against Chelsea, against Medium and a Vision FC.
Yeah. I think it's any Vision. Almost share one or one.
Yeah,
last minute.
Yeah. Okay. Now and also I don't know. Kofinto Jansi also a pastor. Kai Yamin from Pacho. I found home called Babia. Na Nyabia and Yamin friends. All right. In the Besia. Uze.
I'm friend of
okay. All right. Questions may be from outside, but wakasa pi yesremo next time your friend Bima na wetimi baba be answer more questions ni na enso de amamo edoso pa. Obaba dey dase pa say oba ni be di enkomo. Let him read 1 Corinthians 11:1-16 and you will get to know about what God really wants. What? Ade Castro would we free Obuasa Kaporisu na aba what God wants your hair to be. Wow, and no Bible more. Okay. And if for no much you mo jana pa ye pa Yakopon no kasa direct no. Say you know Bible. Something no. Yes, the Yamino mo kasa direct pa. Yeah.
Timi ndi encourage.
And I say yes, you share for you say no be with the timi.
Okay. I'm a commercial and fan, but to be honest with you, one of the best interviews you've ever made. So brilliant in answering questions. If questions that seem difficult for him to create problems and make public plays with answers. Okay. Baby, kudos. Brian anyway, and so Bray. Wow, interview. No, see questions are answer questions. No, I'm for and so any ajipa. All right, Yedibisia. Dosun. We thank God for the position now of my student. Was he? Okay. Dosun. The former assistant headmaster, Konya DA Primary School, Honorable George Osei Asumanin, aka Sir Evans. It is you all. Okay. On the way and so I don't know. Unimnana.
Kunya, I think baby, I'm a kind of grandson. On a headmaster, I was a former headmaster anyway.
Okay, wait a buy. Okay. Okay, we thank God for the position now of my student. Okay. What he's saying is true. Okay. I was the former assistant headmaster, Konya DA Primary School, Honorable George Osei Asumanin, aka Sir Evans. Greetings to you all. Aguna Samai. Hey, almost here, message about the Alpha program. No, yeah, the almost you say other messages be brave, and so no Afa upon Afrane. Upon Afrane is a very good communicator and professional. Based on the way he's speaking and answering your questions, I just like him based on his interview. Great job to him for how well he spoke and answered the questions. Dr. Moses Agawina, Senior Lecturer at the Montfort University, Leicester, UK, and Omunina Ebo Abaso Sano, and that's some Ketuakra. Wow. Kasa de, in fact, Unim Kasa Papa, why are they? Very eloquent. Wherever you go. Now, Ompejao. Why?
Amen.
Na enchekra odi me bo breme. Why? Be a hard work. Okay? Training men fendi agro. You're serious. Na o football no men ko di nsembia emwa o career no. Na ko ni mo enche ma ho be 2-3 years. Bo hu de obeko. Why? Na me nshira no mo. All right. Ya de besia na yakofa commercials kakra. Dog, as a silla, who was okay.
Also, because my quotation, a Coronto form made in kind. A tea dubaco, Chemubako, copim Munsia, Dunsiana, na beer, not making kind of baby attach me cacra, a moonson aircon. Was a man ought not to cover his head, since he is the image and glory of God, but woman is the glory of man. For man did not come from woman, but woman from man. Neither was a man created for woman, but woman for man.
So the one also called Sunday school now. The teacher muka kaya mele.
What's it say? Oberema bompaya. Any kind so kateni triso. Isan se ni tino na shenya mieni munyam.
Okay.
Na obadi. Se obompaye. Okan frisro ba nas o shen kompa. Ese se okata ni triso.
Okay.
Wa isan say wa mo berima moba.
Okay.
Nemu mo boba edema berima.
Okay. And anyway, linkage menu. And they can apart from it.
Ne ye trini so katano. On say who the free one hoba we ma picking from 6 on ba. They na ye me ye say ye bo ma de ma mema. Nemu ya mo mema mama. Ne ma she meme ni munyam.
Okay.
Nemu nye mema ne she ma ni munyam.
Okay.
Ti so you jidinia. Now I know my right, ne woman right, ne that them say contradictory.
Okay.
In you know my chairman,
Opon is a very good player and a good communicator. Kudos to him. Winfrey Gattisberg, Accra, how to folk supporter Kesepa Bako Accra. Also, Opon is a very good player and a good communicator. Kudos to him. I know he won't continue with us again, but I like him so much. Gattisberg Accra, the way about then
personally, I'm impressed with the way he
said what about
sometimes we pushing Accra baby.
Then I remember how to support a Kesepa catcher. Say, I know he won't continue with us next season, but I like him so much. Okay. You said okay. All right. Yeah, why? Because if you was an or brilliant answers, very smart guy. Yeah, far a year commercials ka krevia ba na fe ba beto so de mama mpamcho you call the Great Kingdom Medical Center na ya fa amonkra to kakraba.
When I think upon your goodness,
Okuape mining creator huashia. Ekwe mantamfo ne nkrabuburi mantamfo. Metra Ghana nyina. Atabi forwa ya tiasem do. Ya tiasem de. Sese ayare sabia okunini. Adi ayare sapapa every nipa. Ni apomo ni munsem. SCPS tasa benta. Enya bedwa. Eya huampam jene. Wo prekese jamedu afiti krotia na ne ho achi afiafie. Great Kingdom Medical Hospital. Anokwa bakwidi fatanua ne fatanua kono. Nenya kwanuase. Ya repia etete wo. Fuaniche Great Kingdom Medical Hospital. Hospital for frya pa wontama. Na be dia yaresa. Ayaresa bia wo mfidie mumu mununtum a hwehwe nipa wediem na ya de boa bi akope ba bi ahinta no eyi ni pie na ya mwadro apeso ya general medical services and specialist OPD, internal medicine, specialist gynecology and fertility services, ya general surgery, plastic and reconstructive surgery, liposuction and tummy tuck. Opesa ushape no bakama Coca-Cola shape anasa de urology ningina ye nose and throat services afeyo eye clinic papa mfidi papa ede be hwe ni yade ningina asiesie ne kama de amawo dental and dental x-ray services, x-ray scan any ECG services bia fully equipped laboratory services just say mfidi ade hwe with yenu de edutwem abefu kwan so de pa ya GIR safo so ehwe won inpatient admissions ewo wards ahodo na ne ade ne say akrokro de ye fa no kwa doctor phone and nurse fo a wakwadare ayaresam ebenya ho bre no mo pomu de won sem ayeye Great Kingdom Medical Hospital we propon equipmentum bepon so ye the Kingdom Estate the di hwanim sa opa won sem bia ana so person book appointment ya for 059 372 2619 and 053 084 8502. Great Kingdom Medical Hospital, your health is our priority. Great Kingdom Medical Hospital, quality healthcare with excellence and care. Brabe Podoso, no beji wayarisa.
Okay, Yamra. Na yeba betwa so de amamo midfield action Kessben television. Yeba fa mo videos no kakra. Yeba modern say be call Wales na yene Hudu enso akodi nkomo kakra Mohammed Awa. The Buria man Hudu yene ne bedi nkomo kakra. Obuka ko hwe Black Stars any Wales match na enso be koso ne no. De na ekoso e wo Wales. Minim baby owo potin. Mrenu do ebe ko na afi yakutie the awal so the ebe to of course ye ba be hwe 27 man squad no so kakra bi ansa na no mienu abo ye mfa mo videos no kakra.
Sejo, good morning. Ye film na pam ka service knasen Sejo. Ocho you coach Carlos Cruz 26 man squad no fair no dey additional one ka we suru ma abesika ho. Ocho test pay money no between ka say no kasa pay ni bi not be 12 player can. FIFA only rules and regulation. Also, for 26 man squad, the Mura Cup. Now the additional one I can write 27. It is additional one I can. You're gonna form ska need be 20 can. I say coach in pain or be 20 can. Say Joe. Any person teaching me, be as a coach and can need pay be 20 can. And I say be a gonna test pay money no. No, be 12 player can. If you see where you are pay. Because the coach need party insurance tests every day. Insurance tests into my investigation where we say, "Bia, you test pay money now. Between can see be a coach in scan can between can." Mr. Joe, you don't say more than my.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Jolaka, good morning. Kola fia. I hope say mo ina mo hwe. Enti Jolaka, you gonna football administration. O ma hwe ya mi anim. Omasha Allah nim oma for the day you anko ka the day you dey na yo wayama what dey na oye but omudi a player bi a ono even minutes kra woni minute e won team omudi ni ko won na the day you ono na o si ni papa wu no ana said ye why dey goals a wo shema Ghana even team where I dey ko ye one e show goals e chain one e show goals e chain e won national team where I free keepers 4 yadi keepers 4 ko World Cup ahead omukura ya tipo omusem ombe fa cup no World Cup no kura o for keepers 4 anko World Cup don Allah don nabi me de ayu yamusu jona ka me de ayu yamusu die na oye omo die na oye yadi keepers 4 because of them yan person did de ayu quality yadi keepers 4 and yadi ko World Cup ade Brazil ko amudi keeper sen e koy Argentina amudi keeper sen e koy yan kwa Ghana because of self interest
Sergio, good morning. We Ransford Nane Akisini Mikasa Free Dubai UAE. Sergio Coach Carlos Cruz and Rami monitor the press conference no na o cancel bebre na baby a me disappointed pa e baby a ibisa ne say Ghana for keka say if mpanifo ni bi influence in selection and I said there are certain players mpanifo ni bi na demand na ono Carlos Cross no ni idea about that player. Any response or the man central no me disappointed kakra because we argument akoso ache enye ne Ghana for GDA visa it is that time no nya na set time unya ya na so church ni mama Ghana for tiase but wanye ne sa ha me the response or the man central no anya me de honestly anya me de but Mr. Ghana for ni say stage na yekono mimi hu ni say Black Stars team we World Cup ni very very weak. Injuries are high. Decisions be from the coaches in any idea. We share defenders normally. Maybe to me, Laka na ya friend no crowd. I was thinking for Joseph Edu than Laka. Because we share Laka record. Sejo, almost 11 red cards. Yellow cards squad there were more than 63 yellow cards. Inti on the field of play on your discipline. My game is why I walk up a who could share pacey wingers, pacey attackers, or journey running with the ball. Inti a bad dear man, but
good morning, Sergio Aroni Nyankuma say Ahenkro. Sergio, any him say Ghana Blaster squad na aba. Na the American say Mume nyina fire support. Enter Blaster no H. The SCB and the Entum. The unfair support in FMA Blaster. Irrespective of our grievances. You see any here and kaboom. Because Blaster need here spirit to be a bit back or no much me winning games with the Amai. So Blaster winning games are any Ghanaians yes we any budget. Into who any issue be I event to actually. He supported Blaster. We have only one Ghana. He supported one. Even though some of the selection be why Nkoye ma fans now so no ya fear support FMA then to me enye I want to me mini games in the FMA Sergio Aroni Nyankuma say Ayenko
Sergio the chair will be biara I was studio we dear Ghana Blaster eja nya baby na list na about me Adena Solomon Abeshi yesi anu so ye standby so ye then you all over the world no be any me no in the squad direct on case be a standby we ye say Adena yen kwa de bia ye ade ani pese say be case aba ho okay ye de ye hwe enen no so friend match no ye de be assess coach no ye hu ni ono so ni style of play say if your ball defensive football and say attacking football and then ye de be assess coach no say dia edu so a ni e ko ho a e ko work up na say be yenso bibi ni e betumi criticize and say ya appreciate ni modern we dey we your chiameka so at Christmas City me da say
Sergio, good morning. Barros ni bibi ni mecha no abedwafo nyina. Sergio ye afefo no yenka bibi nkyere omo. Ni omo ye na ehwehwe nim sisi a names na omo so omo de ba enra no. Names ya mu say ya te dada. Names ya mu omo ana so dada no de ba ye nyina ye nim players a ekọ nyina ampa so no ana bam. Na minim names bi na no omo so omo ba be na so no. Names na omo be na so say dada na ya te na nsentwefo hie mu a omuso omoye no miminim no enka names nka mbeba Ghana ne announce her country so omoye nyina ye mane ye fefefe omo country so na omo announce ye so no omo aye press conference ho no ma yenkwa ye de tembie be bibi different de bia yenkwa ye bibi different ba bia moko announce Ghana national team squad ojuni ho kra ante ase ye nsentwefo mo amon nsentwefo amon ne omo nam na mo organize mo nye Ghana fo Central for Ben or organize press conference no more. Nyamo am call for amuni omunam. Inse sen kan ben na nso name nu ha. nanka Ghana for agya mo kwan kama her countries ni bi ye ma na ye fe yen ko ade ikushieshi obabi ye be bibia anajo ye be bibia anajo ne ye no krofo mu de sejo eni hwe ka kire omo emom ne ka kire omo an so omo de omo nkoye mo omo kose omo ko na so omo de kopim se wuma omo ba betue wo ha ye de nka hwe mfa nkire omo bibi basa na enko aye tima de ko sejo ha nsem ha pa ma nko no bi mra bi baros ni bi ni
sejo good morning ayo ni obe ma boy haircut ni asante mampo tunsu ma kosi alata street sejo nyame anim ni mu boy dwuma nyame hia mo pa na kakra be kan sejo ye be se Ghana press no so obi bia coach ni beto ne sa afre ne se omra meboa Ghana Blaster no omunyi omuyam no munye nkoden omunye nkoden na nim se omuyire omo a ede nkudun bi be ba ma Ghana for that's pa sejo nyame ni na asante mampo Kessben Sports your boy haircut ye hwemo papa ye be se kotoko fo omomo homo ne so na seju sisi de kotoko enko ye kwa me da seju mu ne nyame mo
seju se de enura abas kasai pa kasa na abas kan no eno kure because sebi ye mpanifo na omo ye football no ye hu hwe de bia so omo ko mo chia no che so omo de wo mo hu sisaye bia se emphasize aba football mu de bia se ye ko ye chia no seju ya na odwene ho a ya o hwe abro football yi pa de wi a esi kopa seju na ye ntimi se bibia am na Ghana still football na ko ye chia no seju ya na ya eno na abas ya ka no eno anura o kasama mani je papa na ya de empire bonze yebetimi anya kanse GF president foforo betimi abesa ne membrase ya na o ketokreku ye dia na football ne de seju enkuyi da bia ndika ya o montenase we kra se de ndika obohun kra na de next year yi de obekọ relegation na da ho ni de obeji league nyina da ho what you say anti de metimi akanse ja kotokonzo yesero mo board na mo aba na yesero mo omunyi wo mo a si obetimi a lead team no ene manager obetimi a control players ni ye amaye na da bia afi bia players nsensem no sejo edoso ze ya ma kotoko kura do e o ma kotoko no kura no me eye free mu because last year otumfo ka o boy pa still sebi na pinkra mo edi otumfo hwamo omudi na ne hwambo papa ka sika otua ye pa na has kura sebi omuda im kura light bay kura yentu omuka no hwe de omudi ted na kotokwa bosom nso na mo agimpe mu didi free mu dada mu free mu tua light bay na mu kodi h in fact ya na ye kase ye wo dwene ho a ya na ya sejo medamase mu ni nyame enya adwuma na nyame enka mo me fro nra sejo wa mfa oba me fro ene mesa afro pese me nudin ku se de me ka da ne kiro no Sejo.
Good morning, Sejo. Sejo me bawa baso ojumedia modema santimane Ghana mane. Bo abedwa fo na baso. Ye frame susoluso me kasa free ni wabiase. Sejo Ghana list na aba. Benya de mpaibo. Ene ye support my team. Player onya bi ekoye player onya bi akobia amfa akonoka fanta team chi.
Good morning, General Carrasco, near Old Batana, Accra, and a Pemichia Obia studios. So, Jidis Obadia, the Mobia, and we are Maminchia, Kessben Media, Innocent Boys in Nina.
Okay. Too bad the best here. The best here videos so no yentimi and sign and more. Yentwasu be Monfanche pa Yami Aduma. All right. Enter Yane Hudu and Subedin Komo Mohamed Awa. Or the name of your Sunday. Obasha match no live. A year. Wales, Ghana, any Wales match no Oboko Stadium na Odinuma Kakra ascende ente ebehwe enonso. Extend my greetings to Afrani and may Allah bless him more. I like the way he answers the questions. Wow. Coach Karim Zito and edi message we and so abre Coachito ye chia pa bia wo bia po Afrani so wati odasi coach opa Afrani se menkan kire say odawase pa. All right. Me call Zarak. Or the Freddy so nearby. Or see read Numbers 6. Tell Sir Franco Naro to read Numbers 6. The whole chapter talks about dreadlocks. Steven Zarak Boatin Rasta. Also, the whole chapter talks about dreadlocks. Our Bible, our Numbers 6 chapter in dreadlocks on until our Bible episode checking. This episode Rasta see mfama na kinkai. Meko Dr. Muzu ma fan kratoka kraiba na fi awal hudu enso ne ndie na babeto so jamai.
Ma etiefo nyina akwa ababa Amuzu Herbal Clinic na yede dobia ba efre no Amuzu Garlic Bitters eyeduru a emamoje die fusane ewo nipadua nu mu eyeduru ebua ma obi a ne pressure ewo soro eba fom pa obi su a otie mi a wadro srade aboro so obehia Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent numbness so obi se mensa anasa minan 83 nedro eye Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters controls urine flow. Die odun so bebre na so so basa no onye Amuzu Garlic no mu a emeso tikura. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent sciatic pains. Obi say doctor me to ase twetwe me unye Amuzu Garlic no mu atu edi. Amuzu Garlic Bitters is good for stroke patient. Obi anya stroke, obu a stroke na born in kaye. Unya Amuzu Garlic no atu edi. Sa medre na sofu bi anya stroke for years. What thought wa minu panom. I na wetimi asore ananti waka. Amuzu Garlic Bitters boost the immune system and fight infection. Say utie me na say uyo chembe wu yare biya ba bekrawa. Kopa Amuzu Garlic no wen ne mo ho ye dene. Na kutie nyarewa. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent body weakness. Obu ha ahomre woni so. Amuzu Garlic Bitters dilate the arteries ebiabia intinimu mamoja ediefusani yie pa. Amuzu Garlic Bitters support the pancreas. Amuzu Garlic no pancreas no ya de ne modidi a ekotwetwe sugar na glucose na mu no me so te mass sugar eba normal. Amuzu Garlic Bitters improves vision. Obu ohwa ne pressure was with man de hunu wo form. Onya Amuzu Garlic no mo bua ma friends woni na eye wisi no we hu ade yie pa. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent palpitation. Nipa bia home ban sese home no was bebre sa kope Amuzu Garlic nenom. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent insomnia. Obu ha obre panse wada ye fradi bi zinc ene sulfur ye rich Amuzu Garlic mu ye ko gu mu a na my body ne home na home bo se nche na wada enti de na hu edi ma no kope Amuzu Garlic Bitters nenom. Amuzu Garlic Bitters enrich in allicin and selenium, which helps improve blood circulation on the male sex organ. Inti bema osi oda humachi antini bema nkano. Kopa Amuzu Garlic no mwe. Nemo jeni die fusane enko bema no hunadechi ya watini nka. Amuzu Garlic Bitters is rich in agioni. Ena musa agioni ninti. Ebo ema awodi akwa no ho ban ema sebuo ema kosu atuo nyina no emoni nyina kosu kama enti oba obuni se a embe yie obehia Amuzu Garlic Bitters oba on person na wo eti kosu hia Amuzu Garlic Bitters uko drugstore pharmacy anase herbal shop biara obenya bi ato upedro semise bi nso a no afra mi nama eye 0247 776743 0247 77 67 43. Amuzu Herbal Clinic Mauji Hiochalo. Mema etiefo nyina akwa aba.
Okay, Yemra Nafe Yeme wrap up na Yempeji Muma DJKA and so Emra. Sejo, isn't it clear now that some players are untouchable in the Black Stars? Listening critically to our manager, I see his hands are weak in these selections. There is something in the soup that will spoil the taste. Granted the full strength and opportunity, I'm sure some players will not have been in the team. This is another excursion for Ghanaians. Let's forget it. Kofi Tuodi Wefri Lubu and Abba. Awa Mohammed Hudu ewo eye Wales. Yankofa messenger or the emaya na oko hono de wako hu ode tu yenim.
Yababi PM ewo Celtics Manor Resorts na eye the hotel Newport city Wales na the Black Stars of Ghana lodge ahead of the crucial important friendly game Bebo against the national team of Wales the Cardiff City International Stadium game no ebeba so na reception no bebia yeji ahoho
European country bi kuro Europe unje be European country bi na ebebo match bi be Europe either Africa country bi Nigeria bi ni akose omo England ye nse da nya European country ye Nicaragua wo mfiri ho ye ne aman bebrabo and Mikaka mani general date back June 2010 ye share South Korea.
Okay.
When Michael Essien
Asia
nti eno kwa Asia but the last time maybe enya bisa Latvia ye share wo and if you want den ma ye pa say ye be share obi enya World Cup stage ebi ye call 2006 ye timi share aman bi ti say Czech Republic yen share European side bia eye friendly match kura wo the European soil so a date back into ye say we there ebia niam betimi akoyi na ye timi dia revive ye nya say say lusu we there Austria say Germany say we so say boy there at least ye nya point bi na dia akonya say other countries no e be say Ghana team no and so e wo form ye the Carlos and na test game for him say obetimi a revive ye hopes ye nyina ye wo bia ye down you know we group e wom na ye Panama ba bi obi gina boss to share Brazil goalkeeper no na who should dia who say you asem bon po but ebe ti ye say ne den ya ye say Ghana ye nso esi form na ye bibi e de
okay nti mra BYT kasana no Black Stars e koso omo campo no omo gym na fi omo relax baby baby coach Carlos Marqueros and so ni omo nyasam kitu akra na mo show omo nyame adma na numre say the edin ka no 6:45 and a game no and so beba so Yaya Mohammed anyway but I said this boy is very good. He's a very good player. I'm even trying to bring him to Adriana. He should keep it up. Through Sam Adams, I started following him. He's super. He was super against Adriana Stars. Yaya Mohammed, former strikers and take Adriana Stars and anyway and so Brian. All right. Enter DJKA Ebeba na fi oba betranse na ohu ya nwomo but say minim wo birthday back we because ya tremu akosi no nti
Meko insuta insuta wo ahafoano southeast
okay
eneye Kingsley Yao Chreme birthday into Kingsley Nana Yao near Tafro a very happy birthday to you.
And now Ohima Lovelace. Ohima Lovelace. Grow from and now your birthday. Ohima Lovelace. And now also birthday. The phone say wish you happy birthday. We a special one. A free name Michael Ababio or UK. Also you wish you Ohima Lovelace. Happy birthday. Nyame mo awati na omo enkwa hodin na sika bebre and so account. Enjoy. Happy birthday, Lovelace. All right. Yedebesi ma DJ K ababeto obiana. So was your chon
Abena sticky. Yes, we had to work out. Next, I just won government hospital and then birthday. Nimo ya makumni akoda ye offer se kutu ani bianti. And then Abena so birthday. Me wish happy birthday.
Okay. Also wo hefa.
O just wonwe.
Onwe ana wonwe.
Onwe.
Onwe.
Just onwe.
All right. Okay, DJ K up next. It was anyone trusting me. I don't want to know. Yakramo, you must be.